Hello, team. Hello. Good evening. Welcome, welcome. How are we all doing, one and all? Hope you've had a very lovely Saturday. How have you all been? What have you been up to? Let me know what your weekend plans have been / indeed are outside of being here on this stream, because I can literally see you're here. So that would be redundant information. How are we all doing, though? This evening, I'm sorry, Jack, I'll be quiet so that you can shave. Very interesting lineup. We'll get into it in a second. Absolutely, we will. It could well be a return to. It could. It's a fantastic badge, Jack. It's a fantastic badge. Look at this. How'd you even get that little Pikachu? You can't really see it properly on that thing, but yeah, it's a very cute little Pikachu. I like it a lot. How do you make that happen? That's cool. Yeah, it's a very interesting team, a very fun-looking team. I'm very excited by what it could be. I think it could be very, very fun. We'll get into that momentarily, but how are we all doing first of all? It's the FA Cup. It's the fourth round? It's something like that. I don't know. We got to win. I want to win. I think we can win. I've not actually looked at Newcastle's team, so I don't know how good they are. But it's the round of 16, is it? Oh, we've played more games than I thought. Oh, yeah, because we played Exeter and Salford. Is that right? So it's the round of 16. Thank you very much for that. Matey, how we are? You've got Mez, Footy Enjoyer, Nunes Singh. Could it be a 4-2 to his Savio as a striker? Hello, Hafif. That is the real Nunes in the chat. Hello, True Citizen. I click go live at the correct time. I'll have you know. Good afternoon, Kevin. How you doing, mate? Doku starting. Yeah, I didn't think he'd be able to start. There's a fair few players that I didn't think would be able to start or would be starting, and yet. That's a good thing to see. It could very well be Austin. Absolutely. Some of you guys were requesting that we play like that, and it very well could be the thing. 100%. Hello, KJ. How are you? I reckon win tonight. I think we will as well. I think we will win also. Love the confidence. We're good, says Quinton. Nice. Is it International Women's Day? Happy International Women's Day to all my international women. Ake left back Barnes is having a field day, says Austin. That's a great pull, to be honest, Jack. Big up to you. News into midfield, says Cheese here. That could be interesting. Yeah, there is no Ait Nori, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, I did pop him in the thumbnail. I'll be fucked if I'm changing that. So I really thought that he would be basically like a dead cert to start, but obviously that hasn't happened. So that's the thing. I wanted rotation, but dang, says Theon. Yeah, there has been quite a bit. Hello, Wise. Voltamada midfield, mate. We'll get into the lineup. We'll get into the lineup, Jimmy. Absolutely. I don't know what that was all about, because that was literally the reason why we're able to score both goals against them a few weeks ago. Voltamada in midfield, both goals came from his errors in midfield, so that was really weird. Very odd. Big ups to you, always jamming. Holland missing. I think he's just been given the night off, so I think it's a full-on rest for him, which is good, of course. Have to go big. We have to win, absolutely. He's been playing midfield for a while, and I don't like it. But yeah, why though? I don't get why. Well, no, I sort of do. Well, the theory was they've done it because they just want some heightened physicality there. But he wasn't very good against us there. I will say that. Yeah, no one likes it. I'm happy that Savio's shaking. I'm happy that Savio's starting, to be honest with you. Dio says, am I comfortable with the lineup? I think it's a very fun lineup. Let's go into it, shall we? So I think it could be very, very fun. Now, I don't know if it might well just be a very traditional standard 4-3-3. The alternative is it might be something like this if we are wanting to persist with the whole two up front situation. Could it be Savio and Marmouche leading the pack? I think that... Did we see this already, actually? Either earlier this season when Savio came on... Oh, no, that was Marmouche. No, I think, was it Madrid away where we half saw it, sort of? I can't really remember the setup that day, but that was basically where Kusanov was right wing. I think we had like a double false nine situation that day with Savio Marmouche. It was horror. It didn't work at all. Yeah, it didn't really work against Madrid, but that whole team was doomed to fail anyway. So I'm not saying it won't be this, but I'd be a little bit disappointed if it was, because I think we can maybe go for something a bit more fun, but don't rule it out. It would, however, just mean that Ake would have to be the overlapping option, and that's not really necessarily ideal, is it? Unless there's some other variation that I'm not even contemplating. Now, so could it perhaps simply be a more straightforward 4-3-3 out of possession? And then what might it look like when we are in possession? So I'm going to do this on the fly right now because I've not actually thought about it at all. You'd expect Núñez to push up a little bit, wouldn't you? In which case you'd probably suppose that we'd have like a back three when we are in possession. You'd then suppose that perhaps Nico stays back, O'Reilly stays back, and then what would happen? Reinders comes across, Núñez holding width, Doku over here. So it's a bit, it just means that Savio's playing a bit inside, so I don't know how I feel about that. So that's probably not going to be the case, is it? I feel like I've made an error here. What are you guys saying? Inspire me. It could just be a 3-1-6, and then Núñez and Savio interchange with one another. Who knows? Maybe it'll be Savio left wing. Will we see Doku on the right for the vibes? Yeah, maybe a cheeky 3-1-6 as Austin. That could absolutely be a thing also. I'd be very surprised if it were anything other than a back three, but I guess that Núñez inverting, that's a good suggestion. Oh my God, Wrexham have scored against Chelsea in the 78th minute. They're winning 2-1. These Chelsea guys are dog shit, man. How did we not beat them? Oh my God. Yeah, Wrexham have scored in nearly the 80th minute. Nah, Rosini, you might need to get sacked, mate. You can't be giving Wrexham this PR, for God's sake. That's so funny. Anyway, that's crazy. Yeah, so it could be... So I guess if we're going to say that maybe Núñez is inverting into the centre, like a deeper situation, I suppose you could have like a base of Nico and Núñez, and then you could have like this vibe. Probably be more like that in that situation, wouldn't it? I quite like that. You know, if that is going to be the case, it's a bit of a risk because does it take a big deflection, that Wrexham goal? Shot from outside the box. It hits a Wrexham player, actually. I think it is going wide. So maybe it could be something like that. That's a really nice rest defense situation to have Núñez and Nico and O'Reilly all in the centre. That could be good. Yanok says that's what I thought. That could definitely be a thing, yeah? You've got a lot of attacking threats with Savio, Reinders, Marmoush, Doku, of course. Or will it just be a straight up like 4-3-3? Will we not even will we not even think about it? We will literally just have it like that. Well, it's crazy, innit? We drop points to these gentlemen. So maybe it'll be something like this. I suppose, is there a world where we don't play a back three and it's actually a back two? Sorry, I got something in my eye. That really hurts. Ow, ow, ow. I hate that. That's the worst thing in the world. Oh, God. Oh, God. There we go. Yeah. What are the alternatives? You could have one player pushing up and another in progressing, but I don't know what the gain of that would be. I'm not gonna predict that. I think that if you really wanted to, you could technically have a 2. You could have a 2-3-5. I don't see that happening, though. That would be a bit weird. Like, this would be something that we've never, ever done before. So I'd be a bit surprised if it were that. So I'm probably going to predict it to not be that. I probably do want Kusanov to be wide defensively. Oh, Chelsea actually nearly equalised. Yeah, and then that makes sense. Núñez can tuck in there. You got Nico there. You got traditional wide threats. Traditional wide players who are threatening. Reinders and O'Reilly's your 2 number 10s. Marmoush there also. Who knows? Maybe he'll just do something crazy and play 2 up top. Marmoush, Reinders. Who actually bloody knows? 3-2-1-4, guys. This is going to be interesting to see. All eyes should be on... Oh, Chelsea have equalised! Oh, it's a big goal to save their cup run. Yeah, so basically all eyes are on what Núñez is going to be doing. all eyes on what Núñez will be up to. Will he be progressing? Will he I don't know, will he just be chilling as a right centre-back? And then, could that be the case, actually? I suppose you could have... I suppose you could have that. You could have Stones roll. That also works, I guess. Stones progressing. And you just have treble system. That's also an option, because we know that Núñez can play as a right centre-back. I don't know which is more likely, though. Stones... How many times have we seen the treble system this year? I think we've seen it twice. Once against Villarreal, where it worked really nicely, and once against Aston Villa, where we had no defensive midfielder and it was shit. So maybe not a fair game to talk about it. Both are potentially viable options. And indeed, maybe it could be something entirely different. Yeah, it was Villa, wasn't it? Thank you. Hello, Will. How you doing, mate? Will reckons Savio Doku holding the width. I think you're right, matey. Love that update from you, Jack. Good luck with your shower. Yeah, Nico. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I accidentally copied your comment. Yes, that could absolutely be spot on. Where do you see the creativity coming from? Savio, fantastically creative player. Doku, fantastically creative player. O'Reilly's crossing is excellent. Reinders, maybe you don't associate him with the passing, but the moves, the runs that he makes are creative in their own right. Núñez is a creative player as well. There's plenty, I think, that we can achieve here. It could also just be a relatively fluid front line, because there's no Haaland in the sides. We do have Marmoush, Doku, Savio, Reinders, so it could be quite a fluid situation. The bench is stacked for City, which is good. I think it's basically everyone but Haaland. Let me just plug my phone in, because I'm on 1%. What we saying for the bench? I think it's basically everyone on the bench he would want. So Don, of course, Gahey, Aitnori, Diaz, Bernardo, Foden, Rodri, Semenyo, Shirky. An incredibly stacked bench. And very happy that O'Reilly... I feel like I've not really spoken about this. I'm very happy that O'Reilly is able to start. I thought that he was going to be out for a good amount of time. Oh, Wrexham! Oh, what a save by Sanchez! Oh my god, and then what a miss! Oh, Wrexham should have scored again! What is this game? Chelsea at the back, so fucking suspect. That is an unbelievable save by Sanchez, and yeah, he just misses an open header. The Wrexham player, that's insane. Oh, never mind, it's going wide, it's not actually a good save. Yeah, so I'm very happy that Nico O'Reilly's available. I thought he was going to be out for a minute, so that's fantastic. I didn't think Stones would be starting this game, so I'm very happy that he's actually able to start, because he hasn't played since the previous FA Cup game, so that's nice. There's no room for... Oh, wait, I think Rico Lewis was injured. I think Pep said he just picked up a slight injury or something, which is a massive shame for him, because he's very, very limited on any game time. If he were going to get any game time, you'd think it would be today, but there's no Lewis even on the bench, which is very upsetting, to be honest. So, still the same absentees: Elaine, Yoshko, Kova, and Rico Lewis. We can add to that. And Haaland has been given the night off, according to Pep, I think that is. So, that is good. That is good. That is good. Very interesting. I think it's a very interesting lineup. I think there's a fun option. There's a fun... setup that we can do here. I think that there's potential in this side. It's a big risk making lots of changes. It's more changes than I thought we're going to be, and maybe that will bite us in the booty like Leverkusen. But I still think there's potential here. Wrexham once again the Chelsea Pox. They've had another shot. What is happening? Elaine's playing the academy yesterday. That's good. Hello, sad person. I'm not worried about today. Both us and Newcastle are more focused on the Champions League. I want us to win, though, sad person. Wait, Livramento's back. I've not even looked at their lineup. I've not looked. Is he on the bench, Livramento? Yeah, so Livramento's on the bench, but they are still without Ramsey and Bruno G and Cher. Do you believe in life after love? Gordon's on the bench, which is surprising. Dan Burn is also. Livramento and Joelinton. Okay. That's interesting. I didn't think Newcastle would make that many changes. It's a relatively threatening back line outside of Trippier. I do like Lewis Hall a lot. Of course, they've got Tonali, Elanga, Barnes. There's a lot of pacey threats there, so it's going to be a big night for Ake and Kusanov, I would suspect, especially. Perhaps TTV, perhaps. There is no Bernardo, though, and there's no Foden, who've been pretty key, and there's no Semenyo either, so the three most important out-of-possession players to our Diamond press aren't starting. So that's interesting to note. So who knows what it'll be? Who knows what it's going to be? I don't know who's going to score the goals, says Dom. To be fair, Reinders, goal scorer. Marmouche, goal scorer. O'Reilly, goal scorer. There's at least three there. Wouldn't expect Savio to score, but Doku can score goals as well, so I would love it. If Savio scores a goal tonight, guys, or gets some sort of goal contribution, I'm popping. I'm popping off. It's going to happen. There will be a Nobbins pop. It will be a Nobbins pop. I've not seen that. No. This is the same ref who didn't whistle the fault. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Savio scores. I hope you're right, matey. I hope you're right. Kusanov hat-trick. Brilliant. Leave a like on the video, guys. Listen to the Nobbot. It's free. And also, let me know what your score predictions are. I'm going to say City win. Of course I'm going to predict us to win. It's not going to be a high-scoring game, though. 1-0. It's going to be 1-0 to City. I've decided. We're going to keep another clean sheet because Trafford's played 2 games against Newcastle, and he's been unbelievable in both of them. So it's a lot to ask for another excellent performance from him, but I'm going to hope that that's going to be the case. So I'm going to say low-scoring, City clean sheet, 1-0. But what are your score predictions? Kukureya in the box leaves it for... Oh, the Chelsea at the crossbar. I think that was Neto. Oh, my word. What a strike that could have been. Ball in, and it's wide from Garnacho. Deary me. I was going to go to extra time. I went to go to penalty straight away. He's rubbish. Who Neto will? Does anyone remember Neto, the shop? I don't think it's going anymore. Big up. I don't really like Neto that much. He's actually a bit like Eden Hazard. Oh, sorry, what minute am I on? 88:37. I'm watching it on TNT Sports 2. I think you asked earlier, am I watching it on iPlayer? I'm on 88, 44, 45, 46. John Stones score a header. I love that's a good point. Yeah, from set pieces. We know that John... we got a couple goal threats from set pieces on the pitch today. Ake and Stones. That's good. That's a good thing. 7-0. Love that. 2-1, 2-1, 3-1. Banana for a City win. 2-0. Love that. Hello, Ashfaq. 2-0 Marmish brace. Oh, that'd be so cute. Is this the first game where Aitner won't get man of the match / low-key man of the match? Well, who knows what happens? Maybe Ake gets injured very early on, and then Aitnori comes on and saves the day. Who knows? But I think you're right. I think since it's come into the side, I've either given him my official man of the match or my low-key man of the match. That's my boy. What is your sample size to judge how we'd play against Newcastle? Wait, what? What is your sample size to judge how we'd play against Newcastle? You mean like in the cup games? We're going to batter them, Musty, yeah? We're going to batter them. 2-1 City, extra time. Hello, Evan. How you doing, mate? Never. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm better than Neto. Love that. Zed scored an R9 goal. Excellent work, Spartacus. Excellent work. Hey, I respect it, you know. Sav isn't scoring 2 years with like 3 goals. Yeah, I doubt he's going to score today. But you never know. You never know. Well, it's just because it's the channel above the City one, so I just wanted to flick back to it. I literally have to press one button to go to the City game. Who's going to take the corners? Well, Aitnori took a corner, didn't he? Speaking of him, against Forest, got the assist. That was really interesting. Yeah, who would take them here? Reinders probably would take them on one side and Savio on the other, I would guess. Although I've also seen O'Reilly take... have we seen O'Reilly? Have I made that up? I don't know. O'Reilly's also a goal threat from set plays. Garnacho murdered. He got taken out. Yeah, I think Reinders Savio makes a lot of sense. Yeah, Savio great at corners. I think that does make sense. If we want a double in swinger, you need a righty and a lefty. Savio is one of the only... Oh, I think he might be getting red carded here. Yeah, realistically, Savio's got to take them if you want a lefty taking one of them, because you don't really want O'Reilly taking them. You want him in the box. You don't want Ake taking them, obviously. Marmoush, that's a good point. Actually, Marmoush is very good from corners. You're not wrong at all. Yeah, you're absolutely spot on. Yeah, he's really good. In fact, yeah, I'll amend that. Savio Marmoush, I'd suggest. Yeah, that's a bad tackle. That's a bad tackle. That's definitely a red card for the Wrexham player, surely. I'm going to go 1-0, matey. 1-0. That's what I'm saying. Hey, big up to Ant-Nori. I think the reason why we've had a bit of a lull in scoring set pieces is because, unfortunately, Gavardio's injury, he was so crucial to us. We chatted about this on the stream, didn't we? If you take out Gavardio from this team, and you also consider that Stones and Ake just don't start anymore, we just don't have any goal threats from corners. Now, O'Reilly has become one of those, which is nice, but it's not enough to have one goal threat. You need to have like another, preferably at least two, so that one can at least be like a decoy or whatever. Rodri's decent, yeah, good point. I suppose at that point we were doing it without Rodri in the side as well. So yeah, but Gavardio is easily our best threat from those. The numbers, the data don't lie. So I think that's all it is, to be fair. But yeah, today we've got a fair few threats. Gahey's good, you know. Gahey's good. Yeah, Gahey is a threat, 100%. Yeah. Of course, he's not on the bench. He's on the pitch today. Sorry, but he's no Gavardio, but he's still good. There we go. No, we did. No, we were going through a really good period. It was when we shifted to double in swingers, we were going through a really good period of scoring set plays, to be fair. You get me? Gay's the only reason we don't miss Gavardio, says Hafford. Yeah, if we didn't sign Gahey, then we would be... We would be... I don't even know if we'd be second. I think that we might actually be third or fourth, to be honest with you. That's how concerned I was about the Yoshko injury, but Gahey's coming in. He's done really, really well. So, big up to him for that. There we go. That's the lineup, guys. And, yeah, Foden's got good delivery, in fairness, absolutely. Oh, Chelsea, nearly. There we go. We're hopefully going to have a fun time, a fun evening. Thank you, guys, for joining me on a Saturday evening. Mrs. Nobbins is at her friend's house. They are watching horror film. She has, like, a horror film club with one of her friends. So they are having a lovely time. Do I have a TV license? Of course I do. Chelsea might edge it. Says Austin. Yeah, Wrexham just need to hang on now. But the issue is there's going to be another 30 minutes of this if they can even hang on. Do I like horror films? Not really. Mrs. Nobbins really likes them, so I have watched them, but I don't want to be scared when I'm watching a film. I want to be comfortable and enjoy the film, and it's not for me it's not an enjoyable experience to watch a horror film. There are a couple horror films where they are, and also let's be honest, most horror films are dog shit. I've got Wrexham on, I'll have you know. I'm watching them right now, Toby.
Welcome back, Toby2104. You're on a 24-month streak.
Big up to you, mate. Thank you so much. 2 years of support from Toby. And you've got a ruby rat. Look at that. Look at that ruby rat. It matches Arsenal, to be fair. Your random footballer is Inaki Williams. There we go. So, most horror films are dog shit. The plot's normally terrible. Now, there are some exceptions. In my opinion, the best horror film that I've ever seen is The Descent. Not only is it the film where it shat me up the most, and I did genuinely scream, and it was like a proper one, or a proper couple. The timing was very, very good. It was also just a really interesting story, and the characters were interesting, and the plot was good. So would watch The Descent if you like horror films. In my opinion, that is the best one. So I wouldn't say Get Out is a horror film. I think Get Out is a thriller. I think a horror film is more like Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street. There's other classic ones from like the 70s or whenever they were. etc., etc. What they called Insidious, all those people. So, yeah. Oh, Wrexham, they're in the Chelsea box again. It's slightly dragged wide, though. What can he do 1v1 against Badiashile? Lose the ball. Yeah, like those films, Conjuring. Unfortunately, I think all those films are shit. TBH. But if you like horror films and you want to be scared as well, watch The Descent, because there's a moment where... Oh, Sanchez with a save. There's a moment where you think it's all over, and then it bloody isn't. Oh, I thought Chelsea were about to attack then. Yeah, easy red card, wasn't it, Al? How you doing, mate? Favourite movie? Goodfellas. Docu Masterclass? Yes, love that from you, Theo. Love that from you. Yeah, but The Descent properly shat me up. I screamed a lot. It was because I was annoyed as well, because there was this one scare, and then you think it's over, so you relax, and then it happens straight away. It's very annoying. There was one moment in that film, I'm sure you know the moment, where I just fucking laughed for like 5 minutes straight. It was so funny. It just like came out of nowhere. I was like partly laughing out of like bizarreness. It's like, what on earth has happened there? It was so funny. Oh my god. I probably shouldn't have been laughing, but it was hilarious to me. Not seen Don't Breathe. Not seeing that. Footy Enjoy, I can't recreate it, mate. No. Oh no, it was something to do with a head. It was just like, what the fuck is this? I just burst out laughing. It was so funny. Oh, good lord. Hello, Katashi. How you doing, mate? Big up to you. I did not scream during the Scream films. I don't know if like I guess Scream's technically a scary film, but again, that's a slasher. I guess it's slasher horror, but I don't know if I'd in my own head, I don't know if I categorize like Scream as a horror film, even though I get it is, but for me, horror is more sort of like this trying to scare you with like jump scares and all that bullshit. A comedy horror, yeah, sure, yeah. I guess that works. City 15 minutes away, yes, absolutely. Oh yeah, Saw's a gore film. It's full time, by the way, in Wales, and they're going to go to extra time. Unfortunately, we won't be able to watch this because in 15 minutes, because we'll be watching City, obviously. But there we go. Who knows what happens? When's the draw, by the way? I'm guessing it'll be tomorrow. Who else do we have in the FA Cup? Oh, maybe after Monday's game, West Ham, Brentford. So still quite a few teams left, obviously. Who's good that's still left in it? Like Arsenal, maybe Chelsea, if we win us. But Fulham, Southampton, whatever. Port Vale, Sunderland, okay. Leeds, Norwich, okay. Like one of those games away would be tricky. West Ham, Brentford, again, an away game would be tricky. Who knocked out Liverpool? I can't remember that. Who knocked out Liverpool? Or are they still here? Sorry. Oh no, there they are. They beat Wolves. Sorry. I didn't look at the Friday games. My bad. Who's missing then? Who knocked out... Yeah, they beat Wolves yesterday. Yeah, sorry. I got that wrong. Who knocked out United? Was that the Grimsby one or was that the League Cup? Who knocked out them? United lost to Brighton. Yeah, I can't remember any of that. Big up to you, Jessica. Excellent shout. Grimsby League Cup. Oh, yeah. I get my brain gets confused with all of them. That was ages ago. It was funny though. Hello, Kev. How you doing, mate? Memories. Well, mate, it's not good. It's not looking good. Unfortunately, due to my age, it's not likely I'll make it. Are Buzzballs any good? Buzzballs? Oh, yeah, V. I do remember that, True Citizen. Yeah. Guys, I've made progress today with... not with the gay video, which I really should be doing. I've made progress, though, with my... I just realised that's the wrong piece. With my Lego Juggernaut. I'll show you the wheels. Look at these wheels. Look at that. Is 5 of these on either side. How big this bastard's going to be. Look at that. I'm still waiting on 2 parcels to arrive, and then I can properly start to build the main structure. I've started on some of it, but I can't do all of it. That's like the start of the structure. And I got a little Genosis trooper. Look at how cute he is. Look at his little helmet. Look at a little cutie. Oh boy. I'm watching the Clone Wars footy. Enjoy it. Yes. How's your fish last night? Oh, can't you remember? No, it was really nice. We had mushrooms on toast to begin with, which is a really nice starter. We had date night last night because I'm obviously working tonight. Because Mrs. Nobbins is out with her friends. We had a lovely date night. I put on some trousers, that haven't fit me since 2019. I'm gonna say. So that was nice that I was able to wear them for the first time in however long. So big up to your boy. It's still a tiny bit tight, but they absolutely fit. So that's really good. Yes, we had mushrooms on toast to start, and then we had a seafood boil. Is that the term? So we had crab, which was very nice, and we had prawns, and we had scallops, and we had chorizo, and we had corn on the cob, and something else going on. It was very, very delicious. It was messy, but it was fun. It was fun. It was like it made this beautiful sauce that Mrs. Nobbins made. And then we watched The Avengers, and it was a very, very lovely, fun evening. Very fun evening. Ba 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 ba. The first Avengers film. Big up to the League Cup final. Yes, it could be triple pivot, to be fair. Could be. The Wrexham coach subbed Dobson. He couldn't even kick corners and kept slipping from exhaustion. It's an L for him. I think Doku's a touchline winger today. Says phone. I think that absolutely could be the case. Mushrooms on toast? You've never had mushrooms on toast, really? That's quite a common thing. It's very nice. Would recommend. 5k PPs. I don't even do cardio. I know I probably should, but I just don't care to, so I just do it via food instead. I love that from you, Brody. Yeah, would recommend crab. It's not as nice as lobster, but it's still good. It is still good. This game is on telly. Yes, it's on TNT Sports 1. Not seen Thunderbolts, not yet. Good. Yeah, I've heard that's a good one. What's with Shoki not starting? It's just on the bench. It's all good. And don't forget, we got Real Madrid in a few days' time. So I think I'd like to see Shirky start against Madrid if possible. Yeah, I don't think Holland's injured. I think he's just being rested. That's fair as Will. I do like mushrooms personally. Nah, mushrooms are nice. You guys are fraudulent, honestly. I've not seen the trailer. I've not. I'll watch it when it comes out though. What's lobster taste like? It's like it's hard to describe. There's a slight sweetness to it as a meat, so like relative to other meats, which is interesting. It's really hard to describe what lobster tastes like because it's very unique, in my opinion. Like if you get like a proper one, because it doesn't even taste like crab, for example. It doesn't really taste anything like crab. So I'd say that it tastes like lobster, and that's a really stupid thing to say, but it doesn't really taste like anything else. TBH. It's very nice. Would recommend. It's one of my favorite things to eat. Oh, Doku will, yeah. If Trent starts, it's outrageous. Wish we were resting O'Reilly for Madrid. I get that totally, but can his first game back from injury be at the Bernabeu? Probably not. So I guess it makes sense to at least give him some minutes today, whether it's starting or not. Brits putting anything on toast. Hey, mushrooms on toast is elite. Again, would suggest it. And yeah, it was very nice. Very good, very good. Yeah, big up to prawns. Oh yeah, it had prawns in it as well. I don't know if I said prawns. It had crab, prawns, scallops, chorizo, corn. Very, very good. Excellent work, Musty. What sort of fish are we saying? It's wake up 5 a.m. today, L. Oh, you know what is an L? My boys, my beautiful Minnesota Timberwolves, are actually playing at a reasonable time tonight, but it's at 8 o'clock, which is when City are playing. So I might. Shall I get the T-Wolves game on the side of my screen? Shall I sort of do that? Shall I do that a little bit? If I log into Prime Video on my computer, I could watch both, couldn't I? Yes. Yes, let's do that, guys. The T-Wolves. Big up to the T-Wolves. Grim, respect basketball. Respect it. Switch the scoreboard. Oh, yes. Let's get the T-Wolves. Your Prime Video is coming up. Okay. What? We've directed you to the Prime Video experience available in your region. That's nice, mate. I appreciate that. Who are you up against? It's the Magic. Let me click watch. Watch the English broadcast. Copyrighted audio. There we go. Sorted. Right. What are we saying? What's going on? Yeah, Timberwolves watch along. Right, I'm going to put it to the City channel now. So if Chelsea score in the next 5 minutes, that's a shame, but I'm just going to do it. So there we go. I've now got TNT Sports 1 on. I have the City game. Come on now. Come on, the boys. Away the lads. Yes, away them. Let's do it. Is it actually true citizen, or are you just taking the piss? Two. Just kidding, you little swine. I'm not bothering with prediction because I won't be here to pay no worries at all, Jack. That's not a problem. Make some popcorn. Do it. Absolutely. Yeah. Do it. Do it and do it. You're 2 minutes delayed. That's an L for you. You have to boot up your very legal streaming service for you enjoy, mate. That's a great drink. Nah, mate, this is Pepsi Max. It's just Pepsi Max. I do not have a grape drink. I am afraid to report I don't quite have that. Oh, come on, City. Easy win. Easy clap. What's the Timberwolves? The Minnesota Timberwolves. They are my basketball team. Yeah, Pepsi Max code. Yeah. Hello, Muchin. We should have rested Nunes with him fresh versus Vinicius. It's a tricky balancing act, isn't it? It's a tricky balancing act. A can or bottle. The cans do taste nicer, and they are better, but they are more expensive and creates more waste. So it's a trade-off, isn't it? But in an ideal world, a can, but nowadays I just get the bottle because it's cheaper and... What's it? Why the Timberwolves? Because when I was going through my phase of, like, wanting to own snapback hats, I wanted some more in my collection, and I thought, oh, it would be a good idea to have some North American sport team ones, because they're quite common, aren't they? So, Garnacho goal. Oh no, what a shame. Well, so I was looking at all the logos of all the North American teams and deciding which one was the best logo. And when it came to the NBA, there was only one answer. There was only one answer. Because all the other logos are clapped compared to a bloody Timberwolf. So yeah, that's why. I now own 2 Timberwolves hats. Yes, I've got one with the new logo, one with the old logo. The old logo is superior, I will say. My Detroit Red Wings hat, I think it's in the other room. Yeah, so big up to the Detroit Red Wings, big up to the Miami Dolphins, big up to the Oakland A's, and big up to the Minnesota Timberwolves. They are all my sports teams. I don't follow any of those other sports, but I do actually watch basketball sometimes, because I do. It's probably my second favorite sport nowadays. I do actually like basketball. I tried to watch NFL, couldn't do it. Tried to watch hockey, couldn't do it. Tried to watch, what's the one I'm missing? Baseball, couldn't do it. Don't really watch rugby, nah. Yeah, just go out of possession, out of possession, out of possession. I go, guys, where's the rest defense in this 2-1-2 structure? What's going on? That's what I say. Can't do cricket either. Can't do cricket. Go on, City. We're 2 minutes away. Big up. Away the lads. Gonna burp. Oh, excuse me. That was disgusting from me. Yeah. Look, when you know, you know. I gave baseball a long time as well, by the way. I gave baseball like 2 full games, I think. I was like, what is this? Turn-based ass sport. Pissing me off. If I want to do a turn-based sport, I'll pick an e-sport and I'll watch competitive Pokemon. So, get me. I did have a soft spot for the Timberwolves when Kevin Love played for them, but the Celtics will always be my first NBA love. That's reasonable, Cat Lord. That is reasonable. I'm just a hater, mate. I tried to watch. I gave it an honest go, and I just didn't like it. I tried my best to like it, but it's just not for me. Some sports aren't for everyone. You know, some people don't like football. That's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. It's not a problem. When do we play Newcastle in the Champions League final? That's when. That's when. Yeah, that's the Boston Celtics. Yeah, you can't have too many sports either. Because then you're going to have no time to do anything. You can't properly follow them all. Okay, guys, we're about to kick off here at St. James's Park. Let's get the timer ready. Come on now. Kick the ball, mate. Come on. Mate, kick the ball. There we go. We've kicked off. Come on. FA Cup, 5th round. Tricky game for City. Under the lights at St. James's Park. You have to watch it live. You know what? Mrs. Nobbins has said that as well because she went to California to watch like the Oakland A's. And she said that really the vibe is just like get drunk and eat lots of nice food. And there just happens to be a game on as well. So I guess that does make sense. Oh, this is dangerous from Newcastle's corner early on. City need to clear it here, and it's a free kick for City. Crisis averted. I don't have a delay on Musty, so I'm just watching it live. Yeah, pay rent, says Sarah. Pay like rent, guys. Come on. Leave a like on the video. It's free. It helps support the channel. Oh, yeah. Baseball, hockey, gotta watch it live. Yeah, and that ain't happening. TBH. Trafford kicks. I think it hits a City player or something, and it's gone back to Newcastle. Stinky boy. Stone's interesting clearance is out for a corner. It's not weird some FA Cup games aren't free to watch anymore. Yeah, it is. The FA Cup used to always be on like BBC and ITV. That just was a thing. I do like that retro style though. I like that. Big up to him. Nobbins will be at ABBA at the Etihad as soon as it opens. Wait, what? Easy out. Clipped in, and it's gonna be a not goal kick. It's actually stayed in play, I think. There we go. Come on now. Come on, City. Oh, O'Reilly's giving away the ball. Right. So immediately, it does look like it might be Reinders and Marmouche leading the press, which I guess makes sense to an extent. Is it O'Reilly in the Bernardo role? Massive responsibility for him. That's not a foul. Well done into Reinders. Have a shot, mate. No, we should have done better there, Tijani. I think you got to score that, haven't you? Or at least get it on target. Oh, that was a really nice slip by Omar. Definitely wasn't a foul by Nico. He won it back cleanly there. I don't really care. Now, get up, mate. Come on. Lovely ball by Marmoush. You got to get that on target, mate. Come on. Come on, Tijani. You're better than that. Maybe Ramsdale would have saved it, but you need to get it on target. TBH. He didn't score, no. Got to do better there, in my opinion. So, dangerous chance already, though. Dangerous chance already. For the City. For the City lads. Oh, was it Voltemada who lost it? Again, that's so funny. Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, easy for Kasanov. Easy. Ooh, gay. We just need to get some rhythm into this game. Settle in. Well, one back by Savio. Nice work, Savio. Good job. Lovely, lovely. Let's just get into a settled shape and see what's going on. Savio running at Lewis Hall. Gonna try to take him on. He's got 2 on him here. He needs some support. That's really good by Tonali, you know. Couldn't release it quickly enough. Is Ake in? Ake was in really quickly. Lovely work. Doku overruns it, though. It's a feisty start. That's not a foul. Savio back on the ball. Got Doku and Savio on the right side here. Fenway got his asymmetric wingers. Oh, my God. Yeah, Ake is very good at reading the game. In fairness to him. Hello, Benjamin. How you doing, mate? I'm doing very well. Do you think Pep's made a good decision giving Hall an arrest? It's a risky one, but hey. Hey, hey, hey. Got to manage him. Got to manage him. Is that not a foul? Oh, it's a corner. Come on. Come on, Savio. Pep in his little bald head. What a guy. Nebs, thank you so much. 6 months.
Welcome back, Nebs 3069. You're on a 6-month streak.
Thank you so much. I don't have the answer, True Citizen. I do not have the answer to that. I know that I have Discovery Plus included as part of my package. I've sorted that out now. I have connected all my stuff. Savio, ball in. It's not the best. Beaten cleared away too easily, sorry. Pop it in. Inverted cross, question mark. Savio, inverted cross, question mark. No, back to Nunes, who can deliver also. There's still bodies in the box here for a cross. He's still got the big men here. Oh, Savio into Marmoush. Ah, the touch. Evades him. And now there's going to be a counter-attack. Come on. Get in on Elanga. Oh, that's a foul. Oh, no, apparently it's not. Apparently it's not. That was definitely a foul, though. That was definitely a foul, but hey, we take those, yeah? The PGMOL is corrupt. Okay, so what are we doing? Where is Nunes right now? Where is he on my screen? He's really high and advanced. It looks like he's playing more as like a right number 10 there, or high and central, because Savio's still holding the width here as he beats Lewis Hall. Oh, no, you just did too much, Savio. You could have crossed it there. He's kept it alive, though. Well done, Savio. That's nice. He's backing himself so far in that 1v1 against Hall, which I like. Is that not out of play? Yeah, that was bad. That was out of play. Yeah, Savio's had a good start so far against Hall in respect to the 1v1s. Has Marmoush scored an away goal? I don't know the answer. Don't know the answer to that. He has in a cup because he scored in the League Cup game against Swansea. So he has in a cup. I don't know if he has in the league, to my memory, but he definitely has in the cup this season. Oh, Nico not fouled there. Can Doku win it back? Referee brings it back. Fair play. Lately, City has not been good for my mental health, says Uncle Sans. Yeah, exactly, Zoms. They do have, and if you're getting double teamed, we all know what that means. That means someone else must be available. He scored against Brighton. I know he got an assist against Brighton with a heavy touch. In all 17 games we played against Newcastle, Hall has been their best player. Having Savia is going to be huge with Doku and Trippier as Rain. Yeah, we can force them out wide, yeah? Force them. Gosh, look at these. Look at all these boys so high up. Newcastle have it on the deck in our box. Get it out, Nathan. Get out. Get out. Elanga with the shot. Easy claim for Trafford. Lovely, lovely. Easy peasy. If I just somebody name it Erling or Aguero. Well, can I pick his first name? Sergio. I'd go Sergio because that's a really pretty name. I think that's a good name for a cat. Sergio. Oh, Kusanov. Oh, sorry, Nico. That was not a good. That was not a good ball into Doku. Come on, Nico. You're better than that, mate. Good. We'll see. We'll see. I think Doku's been one of our best players this season, in fairness. And I like him. I like dribbly wingers. I do like dribbly boys. They're very fun to watch. Nothing better than a winger beating their fullback 1v1. Guys, we have a throw-in. Well, that's a foul. Ref! You pulled him back. Hello? Why isn't that a foul? I've been robbed. I've been robbed of a foul there. Hey, I don't agree, good kid. I think he's been one of our best players. Oh, one ball in behind. What's going on, lads? Lads. Well done, Kusanov. I looked away for a second at the chat and they're in 2v2 at the back, guys. Where's my defense? Stones did well, by the way. Big up. Yeah, Stones got mugged off for pace there a little bit. He did well to get back, though, and recover. He did do well. Dearie me, that was... Yeah, Kusanov did do very well, didn't he? Foot in, bam. Yes, that's his game style. That's his plan. That's his bread and butter. Osula is a quick lad. Right, corner for Newcastle. Defends, defends, defends. Easy out. That's not easy out. Trafford, mate. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? James. Why don't you just catch that, mate? What are you doing? What on earth happened here? Comes in there. I don't know what Trafford's doing there, to be honest, mate. You've got to catch that, James. Come on. Nico clears it off the line. Good lord. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, that was really weird. I think his brain switched off. Hello, Tish. Volleyball, yeah. Oh, he got away with it. Deary me, that was very upsetting, though, from James. How odd. One odd play. Bad kick as well. James has been stinky from you so far. Bad start. If City were the Avengers, which player would be Captain America? Oh, yeah, easy, easy. I feel like Ruben Diaz, maybe. I was going to say James. Well done, Doku. Well done. Uncharacteristic error. Yes, absolutely musty. You know James Trafford's cousin. That's cool. General Stones. In my head, it's Ruben. I feel like Diaz is Captain America. It's an open game. It's a cup game with a very changed, rotated starting 11. So I guess that does make sense for it to be a bit back and forth. It's been entertaining so far, though. Erling is Thor. Yeah, definitely. That's a great shout. Oh, Trafford's kicking's not been very good today. Come on, James. Sort it out. You're better than that, mate. Lock him. Come on. Unacceptable. James. Yeah? Jimmy. Yeah? That's how it is, Grim. Oh, both teams kicking it out. We're kicking it out of play. Out to touch. Safety first. Yeah? Safety first. I don't know. I don't like Voltemada in the midfield. I don't get it. I've made my thoughts on that very clear. Very, very clear. Musty, shut up. Oh, that's a foul. Send him off for that, ref. It's honestly vile, disgusting behaviour. Sickening. Yeah, same, Jessica. If we win the league, dye your hair sky blue. No chance. That will not be happening. Thank you very much. I've never dyed my hair. That's a really good touch by Marmouche, and Randers just couldn't get it out quickly enough. Yeah, Nunes is very high and advanced in possession. Watch this space for counterattacks. He's very high and very central, so it's going to be very hard for him to get back and defend his area. Any comment on this horrid Trafford performance, Archie? Have you just turned up, my pet? Yeah, Erling's definitely Thor, though. Who else would we have? Who'd be Iron Man? Who else do you have? Hulk. Kusanov is Hulk, right? Does that make sense? Phone Spider-Man, that's a good shout. I like that. Bernardo Rocket Raccoon is great. Oh, okay, City, calm down, calm down. Tranquilo. Come on now. How is Newcastle's worst version of Mancini? They need to move on. I think they do in order to go to another level. For sure. Eddie Howe is like, he's got them to this point and he's like, fine. But if you want to evolve, then surely you need to upgrade at some point, right? Savio dropping very deep here. Newcastle pressing very high. Here's Savio. Nunes. Oh, loses it there. Combination of Savio and Nunes losing it. Come on, guys. Oh, yeah, Semenyo has to be Ant-Man. Yeah, yeah, of course. Otherwise, I don't even know what's going on in the world. Don't even know what's going on in the world. Iriola to the tune, maybe. Yeah, they probably need to move on if they want to go up a level. It's been a sloppy game so far from both sides, I will say that much. Alvarez Spider-Man. If he was still a City player, absolutely. I think Foden's got to be a... I like the Foden the Spider-Man shout. Because they're both quite lean, aren't they? If it's Tom Holland Spider-Man. Kusanov, good defending again, is it? Oh, it's a foul. Nice one. Yes. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. Easy peasy, lemon peasy. Yeah, Glass has got to get a... He's got to get something, hasn't he? Where's Glasner from? What country is he from again? What are we saying? Johnny Stone's Fry Man. Austria. Could we have a... I don't know. Does that scream cheeky Bundesliga job, low-key? Low-key, low-key? Rodri's Doctor Strange. Oh, look at Kusanov. What a little cutie he is. What a little boy. Reiner's dropping very deep here. As well, that's a terrible ball by Nunes. Come on, mate. Sort that out. Sort that out, Mateus. It's been sloppy so far from too many of our players. It's been a sloppy time. A sloppy time as Reinders does not win the 50-50. I hope he's offside here, because otherwise Newcastle are in behind. And that's a really good finish. Is he offside? No. Ooh, it's not a good start from us, guys. We have conceded a goal. It's a very good finish. Don't know if there's much Trafford can do about it, but we'll see if it was offside. City have probably deserved to go behind, in all honesty. Nunes gave it away, which is upsetting. Yeah, Barnes is annoying, isn't he? Let's have a look. As the ball comes in here. Ooh, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be very tight. Wait, is there VAR? Do we know? Is there VAR, guys? Does anyone know? It's a very good finish by Barnes, I will say that. He's onside, apparently. Boo! Well, it was very tight. We are living a very... Oh, he's onside by an armpit. Oh, my God. Yeah, we are... We're living a very interesting life right now by choosing to play so aggressively with the defensive line. I don't normally talk about the high line because I feel like it's a massive red herring. But this game has been a bad time to do it. I feel like when you've got players like Gordon and Barnes and Asula, who are all pacey lads. Yeah. It's a choice, that's for sure. It certainly is a choice. Nunes is out of position here because he's being played as a right 10, so we've got 0 cover there. Yeah, this is a suicidal approach from City so far. Crazy. Yeah, we need to get rid of...
This is a disgrace. Can't wait to go into Madrid with the mentality from past 2 games.
We need to ditch Nunes advancing into like the right attacking midfield area because they're killing us on the counter. So I think that we need to do what we were suggesting before the game. We probably need to play Nunes either as a deeper midfielder on ball or play him as like a right centre-back. Because so far, that gap's getting exploited every single time. So we need to sort that out. We do need to sort that out. But there we go. You lot rate Trafford so highly. I really, that's a really weird comment. I will say that. Really weird thing to say. I was going to dissect it more, but I don't think I have to beyond that's really weird. Okay, fairs. We're getting bummed on the counter. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, really weird choice of language there. Really weird choice of comments. Some people are odd, aren't they, though, to be fair? We're getting properly bummed, says True Citizen. Indeed. There's plenty of time to sort it out, though. There's plenty of time to sort it out. Plenty of time, guys. We're only 20 minutes in. There's 70 minutes left to score a goal. Oh, Nunes, he keeps that alive, fair play. Oh, but then he falls over. That's a shame. Please score. Guys, the aim of the game is to score more goals than the opponent. Yes, that's what we need to do. Excuse me. Do you think the 3-back would work better if we switch Stones and Kusanov? Just drop Nunes a bit deeper in the first instance, and then I'll have a chat. I told you Trafford has a higher ceiling than Donnarumma. Donnarumma plays better with the ball at his feet. Okay, first of all, no, I didn't. I said he's got a higher ceiling as a more balanced player. The second thing to say is, I mean, this is such an insane comment, man. The second thing to say is, in what world is a ceiling comment relevant to what he is now in the second instance? And in the third instance, no. Very weird. I get it. You clearly you clearly bummed Donnarumma, I guess. I can't think of another explanation as to why you're so upset. But just sit back and enjoy the game, my petal. It's okay. Enjoy yourself. Oh, Reinders. Oh, is it a corner? No, it's a goal kick. What a shame. Boo, smelly. Stinky, stinky. I thought that was going to be a corner. And that's fine, Elge. But, like, you're coming in with some really weird animosity into this stream, my petal. I'm going to recommend you turn it down a bit, reset, and calm down. That's what I'm going to recommend. Move on. Busty. Oh, it's another goal kick. One of Horn or Semenyo should be in the lineup, says Ends Hulk. Yeah, so Semenyo can come off the bench, which is good to know. That can be a thing. Of course you can ask a question, Toby. Why not? Why not, mate? Our corners are a disgracia. A disgracia. Yeah. I just signed in. We're already losing. Sam, there's plenty of time, though. There's plenty of time to recuperate and win the game. You know? Did the Wrexham game end, by the way? Can someone please confirm? If that happened. What happened to the 5 centimetre allowance that Liverpool had this season? I don't know anything about that, TBH, Toby. I simply don't know. They had a goal disallowed. What the hell? Boo, smell. Smelly, smelly, smelly. Oh, that's a shame. Well, it's not a shame. I don't really like Wrexham, but, you know, it's a shame for them, I guess. Oh, they're still playing. Big up. Feel a Tijani goal. I'll take any goal at this point. The T-Wolves are winning 17-9, in case anyone's interested in that, by the way. Fuck the Magic, yeah? Hello, Mac. How you doing, mate? Second half, 15 minutes left. Come on. Get an equaliser for the culture. For the culture. Yeah, they have that one good player whose name I can't remember. I would take a shot. Yeah, the strategy is clearly to still... What a touch by Savio. Oh my god. That was amazing. That was an amazing sequence. The pass and the touch was unreal there. Brilliant. Nunes, unfortunately, has lost the ball. That's not brilliant. Yeah, John is basically playing as a right back in these periods in between off ball and on ball. And he's looking slow as well. He's looking slow as well. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm not enjoying this Nunes right 10 situation and Stones being my... Yeah, if you're going to keep doing that, I think someone said it earlier, pop Kusanov where Stones is, honestly, as that wide centre-back. Then at least you got some pace there. Hello, King. How you doing, mate? Dip, thank you for following, mate. Jeremy. Ake. Ball in. Oh, that was nearly dangerous. Nico. Get it on the deck, though, lads. All right, they can't win it. It's confusion between Nunes and whoever that was. Oh, don't lose it there, lads. Can Rhinos keep it in? Nah, what a shame. Ooh. Look at Pep. Doing some clapping. Wrexham's nearly scored 4 times. Jesus. Nearly isn't good enough, though. Yeah, nearly isn't good enough. Come on, City. Score goal to make Nobbins happy. Yeah. I need to go get a refill. I've already finished that. Thank you for following, King. Yeah, we will. I think we will need to make some changes. RE positions at halftime if we're not going to do it already. Score some fucking goals. Yeah, because I'm not enjoying Stone's right centre back. Oh, well, one back by Ryan's, I think that was. O'Reilly into Jeremy. Oh, no, he fell. No, Doku, what are you doing? No. Easy claim. Easy claim. Nice, Savio. Nice. Chill. Take him on. Have a shot. Oh. It's a corner. Guys, we have a shot on target now. I've enjoyed Savio's performance, you know. Yeah, I agree, yeah. I think Savio has been our best player. I totally agree. I've been enjoying the Savio performance. Every time he's looking to take on Lewis Hall, he's basically beating him every single time so far. Oh, Ant nearly scored a 3. Come on, good delivery here, Savio. Onto the head of Johnny. Onto Johnny's head. Oh, nearly into Ake there. Is that going to be a corner? No, ref says goal kick. What a shame. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's a player down here holding his baby nose. Hopefully he's okay. Momentum tripling Nunes. I was so upset when I learnt that I didn't make that term up. And it's apparently a term in FIFA or something, did you guys tell me? I genuinely thought I'd coined a term there. Unfortunately not. What a shame. Was it Pez? Sorry. eFootball. Alas, I can't have nice things. I'm moving very zesty. Thank you, mate. Love that from you. Stone's one of my favourite City players. Makes me sad to watch him now, says Grim. I will say, I don't think we're using him especially well. But yeah, it's a thing so far. Oh, Nunes, that was better. Oh, but then Savio tried something, didn't quite work. That's a naughty foul by Savio. That's a naughty foul. Oh, dear. Nunes has to push in with Savio wide. I'd rather Rico in the middle. I'd rather Nunes just stay back and either place like a right centre-back or tuck into midfield. Given how we've started, probably right centre-back in all honesty. And then maybe push Stones up, question mark. That could be fun. It could be a fun thing. So another set piece for Newcastle. What we're saying, boys. What have you got for me? I've decided we're winning the game. I've decided, therefore it will happen. Oh, Savio again. Take him on, mate. Have him again. Oh, the touch there wasn't good enough. Unfortunately, yeah, Hall will get the physical matchup. So the one time where Savio's not had it. Well, probably should have kicked it past him. Newcastle are very aggressive. They are, absolutely. Oh, Ake against Alanga. That's a pacey question. Easy out, boys. Toby, we're losing, mate, so you should be happy. Get the banana. Excellent shout. I got this, guys. We got this, yeah? Now we are going to win. I've decided. Oh, that's a foul by Jeremy. Come on, mate. This is going down a little bit. I'm going to have to blow it up. I might have to blow it live. Crazy. Banana time. Yes, guys. If you are a member, if you have access to the banana emote, get that in the chat right now. Come on. This is it. This is it. This is the one. This is the one. I would care, Musty. I want us to... I think we've got a good chance of winning the cups. I really do. Because if obviously this is a tricky one, but who knows, if you get a favourable one in the next round, that's a good time. And then you're chilling. Hall. Oh, that's such a good ball, is it? No, thankfully it evades the Newcastle players. Not if we play like this. No, I get you, Musty. I get you. Yeah, Space Ace. How you doing, mate? Performance is quite horrid. I love that analysis. Yeah, I agree. Quite horrid. It's a great term. Yeah. Look at that. Yes, guys. Yes. It should be there, Yanko. You should have access to it, mate. Try something different. Put the inflatable away and eat a banana stream instead. I don't have any in the house, mate. I'm afraid. Oh, dear. Ake. Oh, if Doku's on side here. Oh, I thought it was going to go ahead of him. He's had to go back a little bit. Reinders and Savio in support. Finding Reinders, so he just couldn't get his foot on it. No, that was close. That was a nice move. Doku just put a little bit too much on it, I think, and Reinders, he was able to make some contact, but not really enough. Nice idea. Oh, Nunes, please be careful. That's a foul, yeah. Is that Voltamard with the foul? Yeah. Banana often works best before we start the match, respecting the opposition to respect the banana. I'm sorry, I'll do better next time. What rat do you have? Looks like you have, is that platinum? I think it's platinum you've got. You can't stand Grinders. Why not? I like Grinders. I think he's not been as good this season as I would have wanted him to be, but I think that Reinders can be a really good goal threat, and I like the runs he makes. I think that if you watch Reinders without the ball, I think you'll enjoy him more. Does that make sense? I think that's when you'll see the best of him. Oh, Savio's done brilliantly well there. Oh, yes. No. Oh! Someone shoot. Jeremy. There's so many Newcastle players in this box, man. Oh, gosh. Come on. How many months is that? I don't know on Twitch. I don't know. They're apparently looking at a potential handball from Willock. Nah, it's not. What a shame. They were looking at it, but it wasn't. The VAR has said no, unfortunately. Hello, Tavern. How you doing, mate? No, we do. If we play like this in the second half, I don't think we'll win. So we do need to up the ante. We do need to improve. I think that we, unfortunately, well, I don't know if it's unfortunate, it's just reality. Stones has been a little bit stinky, not necessarily his fault, but he's just not built to be a wide defender when you're up against the legs that Newcastle have. So we do need, I would like us to address that quite quickly. Excuse me. Toby, mate. Salvio has been the brightest spark, which is... Oh, you beat him, but unfortunately Lewis got back to it. Well done, Lewis Hall did well there. This is a really nice individual battle between Hall and Savio. Nico playing it to Marmouche. Marmouche, oh. Come on. Sort it out. Easy, Kusanov. Easy, easy, easy. I would like us to change how we're using Nunes. That's my main issue. We've got attacking players to bring on, which is lovely and great. Oh, Nico, that's not a good ball, mate. Nunes fouls. Yeah, Nunes is not having a good game, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's the thing. Yeah. What is that word, true citizen? Meretricious. Is that like meritocracy? What is this? Oi, Toby! Never insult, never slander Doku, yeah?
Doku from player of the season to giving you Martinelli levels since coming back from injury, the purple patches over body.
Shut up, mate. Oh, Savio kept that alive for Nunes. Gahey's on the bench, right? I'm going to make a suggestion, which I wouldn't normally make. I think what I might like to see is Núñez off, Kusanov going to right back, bring on Gahey, or Reinders, and yeah, something like that, maybe. So Gahey on, Núñez off, perhaps. Just to be extra solid and pacey at the back, because so far I'm not really enjoying our defensive display. Look at how high up Ake is, man. Look at how high up Núñez is. It's so funny. He's basically doing the O'Reilly that he was doing earlier in the season. Oh, such a good... Yes!
How far can you squirt?
Savio! It's the shittest finish I've ever seen. He just watched it roll in. I don't care. Come on. Ah! Ballon d'Or for Savio. Oh, yes. Come on. He's deserved that goal. He's been our best bloody player. He was just looking at it. I was like, what are you doing? Doku did amazingly well. That's so funny. That finish is so funny. What's he doing? I love it. Oh, Doku, amazing work. I mean, Newcastle make a bit of a mess of it, but who actually cares? Yes, Savio. I think that Savio is... Look at that. He's so cold. He's so cold with the finish. I think that Savio was expecting Hall to intercept it, so hence he didn't swing at it. I think. So that's why he just stood there. It's very funny. Yes, Savio, come on. Or a farm moment. Yes, come on. That's my boy. Savio. Oh, and he's... Yes, the banana aura is here, guys. Yo, Savio might get into that. He might get into that love category, you know. He might get there. I do love Savio. No, I love Savio. I don't care. Oh, what a ball, Savio! Right,
Savio with a Balotelli finish.
Tijani! What have you done? Savio's having such a good game. Oh my god. What is that finish, Tijani? Oh, come on, Reinders, mate. You're upsetting me. Yeah, we've been playing a lot better the past 10 minutes. Basically, whenever Savio gets on... It's not just me saying this because I've got an agenda. Whenever Savio gets on the ball, City... Oh, my God, he left him for dead. What a ball this is into Reinders, man. With his weak foot as well. Oh, my God. Oh, Tijani. He got our first shot on target. He scored our goal. Oh, Reinders, good pressing. Well done, Reinders. O'Reilly, no, just shoot. Shoot. Ow, what are you doing? Mate. Oh, that was really good by Reinders. He won it back. Lads. No, Riley, what you doing? Oh. This has been such a weird first half. Oh, it's been very entertaining. I've been kicking off here. Come on, Savio, ball in. Oh. Yeah, we're playing a lot better. Yeah. Oh, Doku, yes. Seconds. Keep it alive. Yes, come on. Savio. Reinders. Back to Savio. Oh. It's a good block, and it's a corner. Raw. Look at that run by Savio. Oh, my God. It's a good block, in fairness. Doku whips it. Oh, I thought Kusanov was going to score a header. I did say if Savio scores a goal, I'm going to pop, and I bloody popped. Oh, what an interception. Who was that? Was that Kusanov? No, I think it was Nico. Excellent work. Brilliant. Come on, have a twat, Jeremy. Oh. Yo, a Marmouche goal and I scream. Oh, Lewis Hall did really well there, but not well enough. Savio's won it back. Is he onside? Oh my god, Savio's having such a good game. Everything he's doing is really good. Nah. No, don't lose it there. Was that Nunes or Omar? Oh, Marmouche, you are lucky. Oh my god, what amazing defending to get back. Well done, Marmouche. You made an error. You won it back. Well done. Keep it going. Yeah? Keep it going. Yeah, Salvio might have to start against Madrid at this rate now. I'm not going to go that far. I thought it was Nunes, but it was... oh my god. Savio with another great ball. Savio's in like a... I don't know. He's in a flow state, as they say. He's having an unreal game, man. This is great. This is the best. Is this the best I've ever seen him? It might be. This has been so good. This might be better than his... was it Villarreal or he played against really well? There was a Champions League game where he was excellent. Where I thought he was man of the match. I think this is better than that, you know. Is this Savio's best ever performance so far in the City shirt, do we reckon? I've never reacted like this. Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking, Musty. I'm not just saying that. I promise. I was literally thinking that. Just because of how like, nonchalant it was. It was so funny. Best against Bruges? I properly can't remember that, to be honest. I actually can't remember that. Wait, who's just been booked there? Colo. Bring on Colo as my right centre-back, yeah? Bring him on. Bring him on. Toby, if you think I watched Arsenal Mansfield, you are a maniac. Yeah? I was eating scrambled eggs on toast with bacon at that time, I'll have you know. I was watching Peep Show. I'll have you know. Yeah, Toby, I don't watch... No, I'm not going to make that joke. I was going to accuse you of something, but, you know. It would have been bad taste. Well done, Ake. Doku, kill it. Oh, Ake, kill it. Yes, easy, easy. Chill, chill, chill. No, Nico. Oh, but we were having a good counter there. Which episode? It was the wedding one. I think it's the last episode of season 2, is it? Where Jeremy and Nancy get married. Spoilers. Ref's on the payroll. This is disgusting behaviour. PGMOL. You sicken me. You sicken me. What's everyone's? If you watch the Peep Show, oh, nearly brilliant by Marmouche. If you do watch Peep Show, what's your favourite line from it? Let me know. Everything's gone from gold into shit. That's one of my favourite lines. So funny. The delivery is amazing. O'Reilly, don't lose it there. Ake's had to half save us there. O'Reilly, come on, mate. Sort that out. Oh, that's easy for Kusanov. Yes. Look at how quick he is. Look at that. Yes. These are the games you want, like, 4 Kusanovs in that back line. Half time. Oh. What a fun first half that ended up being. Really, really upsetting the first 25 minutes or so. And then the final few especially, you know, we were cooking on gas. Yeah, especially Savio. Absolutely unreal. I'm going to tweet about Savio. I've got to do that. Think what am I saying? Deserved goal for Savio. I'm gonna put hilarious Balotelli like finish. Being our best player. That. Yeah. Yeah, deserved goal for Savio. Hilarious Balotelli-like finish. been our best player and has dragged us to ending the half well. Savio's getting his flowers from me, guys. Savio's getting his flowers. Absolutely, there we go. Literally, Musty. He literally dragged us to having a good half there. Half time, 1-1. Not the best half, of course, because it didn't start very nicely, but we got back into it. I've really been enjoying the matchup of what our wingers have been doing. I haven't been enjoying a couple of performances, though, I will say that much. Reinders has been upsetting me, to be honest with you. And it's annoying because he's making some really positive moves. The runs are fantastic, and the movement is spot on. But the touches aren't going with the movement, unfortunately. And the final actions aren't quite going with the movement. So yeah, he should have scored a number of goals. Again, the runs have been glorious, which is great, but I need more. I need a lot more. So it's a very frustrating. I tell you what, this is a performance very similar to the Wolves' performance, where again he was making some amazing off-ball runs and the movement was great, but the final execution was not there. So the question is, do you persist with that because he is getting into good positions, and do you bank on one of those going in, or do you change things and do you take him off? I think what Pep will probably do is give him like another 15-20, see if we can build something from those moves from Reinders and those runs from Reinders, and then take him off if it doesn't continue to work. Because right now he's asking a lot of questions of Newcastle, it's causing them problems, but we aren't capitalising, which is annoying. So that's what I would say on Reinders. What's my favourite Foden performance ever? Oh my god. Favourite ever? I honestly don't know. I'd have to have a think. Maybe the derby at the Etihad in 2024, perhaps. Where he single-handedly won us the game. Maybe that one. Definitely lack of rhythm with Marmouche, says Matali. Only way Savage can score is not by shooting. Chill. The 6-3, that was a good one. Doku cutback. Yeah, Doku did do really well. Hey, the wingers are wingering. The wingers are wingering. It's great to see. It is great to see. Yeah, I think Marmouche has been feeding off scraps in this game, so he's really had the job of being the connector. And I actually think it's been all right, to be honest with you. I think O'Reilly's not been great. I don't think he's been great, but I still think you keep him on the pitch. I don't think I have a problem with that. What I would probably like to see, though, is definitely Stones and Kusanov swapping ground. I'm not liking how... I'm not enjoying Nunez's on-ball positioning. Don't like it at all. It's leaving Stones horrendously isolated, and it's not his fault that he's not got that pace, but he's getting shafted every single time by Barnes. So I would like to see them swap. I'd also like the usage of Nunez to change. I don't like his usage right now. But I probably wouldn't make any changes at halftime in personnel. I'd swap the centre-backs around, but aside from that, I keep it the same. And we can bring on Foden, Semenyo, Shirky if we need to. If you're going to take off Reinders, you probably take him off for... I maybe... I guess Foden would be the most natural pick in order to try to replicate what Reinders is doing. Unsure. Foden, you guys, yeah. I was thinking, could Shirky come instead, but I just wondered, does that weaken the off-ball a bit too much? Because you probably have Shirky on that side with Savio and Nunez advancing. So I don't think that would be the play to do that. So that's probably not what I would suggest. But if you are going to take off Reinders, Foden probably is the most natural swap based on the role that he's doing. And it wouldn't surprise me if we do see Foden at some point. I'd be very surprised if Shirky came on to play in the midfield. Certainly off ball. The vibes would be great. Hey, on ball, in possession, it would be a thing of beauty. Just don't know how it would work out of possession. But who knows? Stranger things have happened. Just watching some of the Newcastle chances. So yeah, it was a shaky start, but hey, a lovely end. And we really should have scored a few goals, shouldn't we? To be honest with you. But there we go. Why someone commented on my tweet, think we can quite clearly see why Trafford is second choice. People have very weird responses to things, don't they? Oh, people are weird, aren't they? I don't get what's going on. I don't get what's going on. Unsure why you're acting like their goal was a keeping error. But you do you. But you do you, I suppose. Weird, man. It is so weird. I could talk for hours about the weird double standards. With that situation. Very weird, very weird. It's unbelievable the standards that one goalkeeper is held to versus another. It's actually fascinating from a psychological perspective. It's very interesting. Very odd. Yeah, leave a like on the video, guys. It's free. It helps support the channel. You love pancakes, so you must hate waffles. That comment. Oh dear. Trav's been up today, not sure why he's having an off day. Yeah, and that's fine. Yeah. He's not necessarily having a good game, but like to act like he would have saved he did badly from like their goal is very weird. Very weird. And again, one is the highest paid goalkeeper in the world probably, and according to many people, the best goalkeeper in the world. The other's had one season in the top flight and is not on any similar level of pay and is at a very different level in his career. Why there's any comparison of the two is ridiculous. One should not be remotely close to the other, and yet they actually are. People are weird though, aren't they? We know that people are weird. Very odd. Probably you're right, Moogie. I shouldn't, but hey, I'm a content creator, so I do have to make content on there. So I do sort of have to try. Ryan does a nice time finishing, 0 finishing. Yeah, the finishing hasn't been good today. Cherokee masterclass off the bench. I hope so. Anonymous Pep. Donnarumma may well save it, but run our goal back. I'm sure we can find out why we wouldn't score it with Donnarumma in goal. Yeah, it's weird, Large Slime. It's weird, isn't it? Acting like, I don't know, man. I don't even know. Acting as if he didn't get, like, what was it, save of the month against Brighton. Very weird. This is my full-time job, Uncle Sans. Absolutely it is. Big up to all of my beautiful members. If you want to help support your boy, if you want to support the channel, you can do so by becoming a member. The link is on the screen right now. You can do so for as little as £2.99 a month. Hey, he'll always have the August or October one or whatever it was. Who doesn't love pancakes? Big up to you, mate. Thank you for following. Yeah, don't spam, guys. Don't spam, guys. Yeah, Trafford would go in the summer for his own sake. I totally agree. Totally agree. I have a can of Pepsi Max. Love that from you. I've not seen that, Musty. No, I didn't see that. Shut up. Shut up, mate. Yeah, I'm sorry if you spam. I won't answer your comment. I'm afraid. I purposefully ignore people that spam. just to not reward them, I'm afraid. Lewis Hall might need to forget about this performance as William. No, he's been winning some individual games. Battle, sorry. But there we have it. Oh. Anyway, guys. Getting bullied by Lewis Hall. Sometimes we're bullying him. Hall's getting fried by Savio. It's a good battle. Hall's winning some, Savio's winning most, though. I don't know how many individual battles he's won. See, ground duels, he's won 4 out of 6. I don't know exactly what that's based on, but you know. O'Reilly having a quiet one. In fairness, it's his first game. It's his first game since injury. So I guess that does make sense. Savio on 500 ping when he scored. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. That's cool. Heat maps can be useful. They can also be deceptive, but they can be useful with the right context. They can only be relatively useful for illustration purposes, but not really for anything beyond that. What do you reckon Pep asked Nunes to do in possession? He's asking him to play as like a right-sided 10. He's basically, as far as I can tell, asking him to do what O'Reilly did at times when he plays like a left 10, that sort of thing. If you spam, your comment doesn't get read and you get timed out. So I don't know why people keep spamming. Mods, if you see people spamming, please feel free to time them out. Yeah, that is funny. With all the throw-ins on that side, is very, very entertaining, isn't it? Savio was tricky there. Yeah, big up to him. Shut up, slime. I like what Nunes has been doing. I don't really. He keeps losing the ball quite a bit. And, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know. Just replying to an idiot, sorry. There we go. How would I rate Nunes defensively? What, generally, or this game? I think he struggled today overall. There have been some moments that have been good, though. Somebody. I sounded British for a second. I mean, I am, in fairness. Nah, I don't think there's any halftime changes. Don't think so. Not like, well, I wouldn't make any changes anyway. Nunes hasn't had any defensive work because he hasn't been in defense. That's reasonable. How old am I? 83. 83. Doc is clearly not fit. It's his first start back from injury, isn't it? So there we go. I thought you were Welsh. Yeah, damn. I know, right, true citizen. Absolutely crazy, these people. I don't get it, man. It's this confirmation bias, and it's just like this inability to do anything. Again, I don't understand why people would be holding a goalkeeper who is a lot younger, has way less experience, and hardly plays, and only use a 1-game sample size in any analysis. It's very interesting, and it basically, unfortunately, just exposes biases, I'm afraid. So it is a thing. As Mrs. Nobbins texting me, what does she want? She's just answering a question I had earlier, in fairness. I'll let her off because I did ask her a question. So No way it says that. Is that the actual reply? That's crazy. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. People are insane, you know. Yeah, I will. You spammed it, so it's not getting answered. I don't know how clear I have to be. Right, second half's about to kick off, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to kick off. There we go. Second half is here. Come on now. Exactly, Olive. That's what it is. They're just desperate. They're so desperate. And it's like, the comparison doesn't work on any level for so many reasons. So many reasons. That's fair, Slime. That's fairs. 2 seconds, the Savio's already got me on my feet. Oh, God. We've used a banana power already in the first half. I don't want to over-egg it, yeah? I don't want to go too far the other way. Is Albert out as well? Nice. Oh, ball to Omar, nearly. Come on. Go on, guys. Let's have the faith. Let's have the confidence in the game. Tijani. Oh, what we saying? Oh. Banana. Okay, guys, I'll do it. Peer pressure has worked. Peer pressure has worked. Fairs. Fairs, fairs, fairs. I'll accept it. Johnny Stones. Yeah, it's interesting to have Gusanov as a central centre-back. Jeremy. Look at my winger's winger. The verb to winger. That's a nice ball into Nunes. Savio now. Slips into Tijani. Ball across. Omar's got to be there. It is. Oh, yes. Come on. Great start to the second half. Wonderful ball. I think that was Nico breaking the lines. Savio, Reinders, bop. Brilliant stuff. And that's why you keep Reinders on the pitch, to be fair, because that movement, reading the Savio pass, amazing work. Brilliant. Get in. Oh, this is fluid football, guys. Ramadan Marmoush, yes. Nice breaking of the lines into Savio. Sorry, it wasn't Reinders, it was Nunes. My bad. I made an error there. I thought it was Reinders, it was actually Nunes. I apologise. Nunes with the amazing run. Fair play. And then, okay, you can say that it fortuitously breaks for Marmoush, but who cares? Yeah? Who cares? Omar, of course he scores that. Big up. Ryan's already celebrating. Yeah. Savio, again, brilliant work. Brilliant work. I think Nico deserves massive credit there. Massive credit there for breaking the lines initially. That starts that attack. And, you know, that's been a fair criticism of Nico's game, because he's obviously not Rodri. But Nico started that, and of course, Savio does what Savio does. Excellent work. Yeah, this has been a very, very fluid attack from City so far. It's been tricky to assess exactly what the structure is. Like right now, Reinders is more advanced than Marmoush, which is interesting. Yeah, but generally speaking, it is more of like the 3-1-6, isn't it? Fascinating. Yeah, shout out Nunes, absolutely. Yeah, he made a really good run from that position, which I've not been happy about, but hey, it's clearly... Marmoush was in a lot of space there. It's clearly working by committing so many bodies forwards. Look how deep Voltemada is, by the way, because of Nunes' positioning. That's crazy. Yeah, there's no way that Pep was happy playing that 4-2-2. I don't believe it. I mean, to be fair, he did allude to it as well, didn't he? That he didn't really want to play like that. So there we go. How deep Nico is here. somewhere. Oh, I thought Doku was going to win that. That was nearly a 2v2 and we have won the ball back. Good stuff. Good, good, good. That's a bad comment, Sweet, because they were not in the same position. Oh, Savio, that's a shit shot. Mate, he's back to normal. That shot is so bad. It's so bad. It goes out for a throw-in. It was the wind. Yeah, exactly. He slipped. Yeah, yeah. It bobbled up. It bobbled up. Savio is so cute, he is, isn't he? Ah. Oh, God. Easy back, yes. Savio does need to improve. We all know that, though. Like, that, we all... It's no surprise that that is... That's a very bad element of his game, which does need to improve. We all know that. But hey, why can't it improve? How can't it improve? Sweet, that's not the point, mate. You're not playing Marmouche in that position. Off ball, it's not happening. The finishing is improbable. Oh, have you won that back? No. Oh, good foul, good foul. That should be a yellow card. That should be a yellow card. The banana's unbeatable. Yeah, that should be a yellow card by Nico, I'll be quite honest there. How long until Gordon comes on and torments Johnny Stones? How long until that happens? Yeah, ref did... Yeah, that's easy. Easy yellow. Oh, Savio winning it back! No, Nico! Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Tranquilo. O'Reilly, calm down. My mate, calm down. It's all good in the proverbial. It's all good in the proverbial hood, yeah? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, wow, tranquilo, lads. Yeah, exactly. It's all good. Calm, 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 calm. Da 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 da. Give me a Doku or Ryan to score and I'll be happy. Give me a Savio hat-trick, yeah? Someone said they were going to sell their car if Savio got a brace. He's halfway there. Yeah? He's halfway there. Is that a City ball? Oh, Marmouche! Oh, no, he slipped! No! It was so close to being in there. Yeah, he slipped. No! What a shame. God damn it. Dang it. Said Mama's scoring, I'll get an ice cream. Wait, what? Is that what I said? I'll get an ice cream. I've got no ice cream in the house, so if I said that, I lied. Good ball into Marmouche. Oh, I should have gone forwards there, Omar. Come on, mate. Da, 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 da. Omar, Trafford, that's a... That pass was somehow turned into an amazing pass by Trafford into Doku. Doku unfortunately lost it. He wanted the foul. It probably was a foul, to be fair. Like, Trafford slipped, and I thought he gave the ball away. It turned into an unbelievable ball into Doku. Yeah. I mean, that was a foul, clearly, on Doku. I don't understand why that wasn't given. But, you know. Come on, Nico, what we saying? Yeah, that's easily a foul. Don't lose it there, O'Reilly! No! Oh, he's so unnecessary. The coat's come off. He slammed it on the ground. Yeah, I thought I said I'd pop off. That makes sense. I want Foden to play. Sweet, I think you're making stuff up. I don't recall saying that. Why do people not listen? Look at Pep, he's like this. Oh, he's kicking off. Look at Pep and Pep. Look at him. He's so hot under the collar, he's taking his coat off. Look at that. Nunes, I need the win. I need the win, first of all. I need the win. I need the victory, yeah? Wait, Pep got carded. Hello? Hello? I did not say I want Foden to come on for Reinders. What? Nah, this has got to be rage bait at this point, surely. What I said was, if you're going to take Reinders off, then Foden would be the most likely candidate to replace him. But I think that we should not take Reinders off and maybe take him off after like 20 minutes if you are going to do that. Ain't no way this isn't rage bait, guys. Come on. There is no way that this is not bot activity. Surely not. Surely this is bot activity. Oh, it's a foul by Docker. That's a shame on Voltemada. That's a shame. Pep is fuming. He is fuming. We've got some Elon activity. Yo, Pep is upset. And rightly so. I'd be upset as well. True citizen, yeah. Hey, no one likes when Pep's angry. Yeah, innit? Rajdeep, what is going on, mate? What is occurring? Oh, yeah, big up to you, Thunder Road. Ball in, let's defend it, team. Oh, easy out by O'Reilly, is it? And it's blazed over. Well done. Easy, easy. Tranquilo, tranquilo. He had some wine at halftime, is that what it is? He's just feeling a bit feisty. He's feeling a bit feisty, yeah? Away the lads, they say. Oh, Nunes just twats it there. That's not the play. Oh. Oh. Nearly. Yes. Oh, Jeremy, nearly. I like the idea. But it's not. Oh my god, Kusanov. That was a really interesting slide tackle. I thought he just got it wrong then. Thankfully, it was actually excellently timed. I always get slightly nervous when they happen. Yeah, exactly. It's awesome. I'm glad it's not just me. I thought that he just mistimed it, but I was actually very, very lovely in the end. Yeah, so O'Reilly's doing the Bernardo roll out of possession. That's easy for James. Nice, nice. Good, good, good. Chill, chill, chill. He's a freight train. Yeah, absolutely. The camera's cut to Pep again. He's so angry. Pep, it's okay. Do you want a hug, mate? Do you want a hug? It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't stress. Don't sweat the small stuff, you get me? If I am delayed, Nosh, there is literally fuck all I can do about it. Oh, well done, Nunes. Well done, Nunes. Brilliant ball. Oh, no, not quite. I thought he timed it nicely to Savio. Never mind. That's a shame. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Marmoush has got it back here. Have the shot, though. Someone shoot. Oh, Reinders. Doku. Cuts in. Edge of the box, maybe. Don't lose it here, Jeremy. It's okay. We've got bodies back now. Oh, that's brilliant. Excellent dummy. Keep it going. Edge of the box. This screams of a Nico shot. Oh my god, John Stone screamer. Throwing it, throwback to Dortmund, was it? Come on. Yeah. We flirted with the box. Yeah. Sometimes we definitely could have just, like, taken the shots. But I get it. We're trying to take the sting out of the game right now. I was in Butlands when John Erling scored those beauties in Dortmund at the Etihad. I love that memory. That's great from you. Oh, you're in for a treat, true citizen. You're in for a treat. I don't even think it was a shot. He just, like, stood there and it happened to hit his foot. It was great. Yeah, it was so funny. Right place, right time. Yeah, it's been false 9 City. Oh, dear. Joelinton on. Yeah, this is going to be upsetting, I'm afraid. Yeah, a bit more measure from City. I think that's fair to say. That's correct to say. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh. Yes, well done, Doku. Have a shot, Marmoush. Reinders? No! Come on, Tajani. You've got to do better there. Come on. When are you going to score? Oh, well one back by Doku. Marmoush, I love how he twats it there. Come on, Reinders. I know it's... Oh, actually, never mind. It's an amazing block, actually. Is it? No, I don't know if it's going wide or not, but Lewis Hall, in fairness, does clear it. I think that Reinders should be doing better there, though. He should have done so much better in front of goal today. It's quite upsetting. Come on. Ball in from Reinders. O'Reilly at the back post! Oh! Is that another corner? Ramsdale had to save it. It's a decent save by Ramsdale. One you'd expect him to make, but still decent. Ah! Come on, Savio. Oh, I mean, he should already have a bloody assist in addition to his goal. But come on. Savio in. Nice delivery! Oh, Nico O'Reilly. Is that another corner? I was going to say it's got to be. If O'Reilly made connection with that, that's a goal, surely. Nah, Marmoush. I would not be saving a Marmoush shot. I tell you that right now. I'd be getting my little booty out the way. Excuse me. Yeah, corners have been good. I've been enjoying them. Ryan just took some decent ones earlier in the season. Savio, we know, is also good on the corners. There's a Newcastle player on the floor here. Is that Kieran Tripps? Ball in. Oh, Newcastle did well there. Keep it alive. Oh, Nunes, nice idea, but yeah, the finishing hasn't been. I mean, I don't know how many chances Reinders especially has fluffed. What's his XG? Oh my God, Reinders' XG is 1.06. He's missed 4 big chances to score. Oh my God. I don't know if I've ever seen that before in a City player. Missed 4 big chances. That's insane. Christ. Well, 4 is a mentalness. That's a madness. Elanga off. That's a lot of pace off. Has he hit the target? If that whole block wasn't on target, then maybe not. Shots. Well, apparently he's got 2 shots on target. I can't remember them. He apparently had one in the 34th and one in the 41st. Can't remember them, though. I mean, there have been so bloody many. Count Doku is an unbelievable name. Unbelievable name. Sorry, is it going to be Savio against Dan Burn? Is that what I've just saw? Wait, I looked away for a second. Is Lewis Hall off the pitch now? Oh my God, Savio's going to spin him, surely. Hello? Hello? Oh, well done, Doku. Yes, nice, 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 nice. That does seem favourable, doesn't it? Yes. Easy, Kusanov. Well done. Look at Jeremy. Oh, don't lose it there. Well done. That's excellent work, Doku. Into Nunes. Nunes into Savio. Oh, another good ball by Savio. No, Nunes can't get the cross out. Savio. First time into Reinders. This is some fun football City are playing. What we're going to win the season? We're winning the quad. Like, high key. Ake, nice ball into O'Reilly. I think I did know that, Musty. Yeah, like partly Brazilian, I think. Yeah. Or something. Easy one. Nico's having a very good second half. Oh! No! Savio, just shoot! No! No! What a ball by Stones. Oh my God, what a fucking ball. Oh, Savio's offside, I think. Oh, thank God you're offside, Savio. Bad decision-making there, mate. Terrible decision-making. You've got to shoot. I think he's offside anyway, but that is bad, Savio. You've got to score. You've got to shoot there, mate. I get it. You're more of a creator than a goal scorer, but that is awful decision-making. I think he was offside. Yeah, thankfully he was offside, but still. I need the decision-making to be better there. It was an amazing ball by John. Again, unfortunately, offside. But that's... Wait, has John gone to central centre-back and Kusanoff right centre-back? Oh, Mamu, shoot, mate. Oh, yes! Omar! Oh, my! What a fucking strike! Get in! Come on, we've deserved that. Oh, we're playing good this second half. Yes! Come on! And that Savio horror decision has been forgiven and ignored because City score a few seconds after. Yes! Big. Well done, Omar. Oh, yes! Get in. Marmoush at the fucking double. Yeah, Marmoush, Newcastle goal. Things you love to see, man. Nunes driving forwards. Marmoush, bash. Yeah. Oh, yes. Amazing. It's a great finish as well. How many goals has he got against Newcastle now? Yes, this has been a very fun second half. Hello, Evie. Hello. Have you come to celebrate? Yes. Why are you wet on your leg? It's just water, I think. Mystery wet. What's that all about? Yay! Yay, Evie. Oh, you want to say something? Can you hear a purr? Little cutie. Oh, love you. Omar. Oh, and he's won it back. Yes, Marmoush. That's my favourite player. Oh, well done to Jeremy. Oh. Come on, City. Put them to the sword. Come on. Let's kill this game. Yeah? Let's kill it. And this has been without Shirky, without Haaland, without Aït-Nouri, some of our really good players of late. So this is great. What a fun what a fun game this has been. Outside of like the opening few minutes, what a fun game this has been. This has been domination. Yeah? Nah, Benjamin. I wanted to have a chat about switching, but you guys said, no, I need to stick with Marmoush. I was like, you know what? Okay. Fair play. I will, and I'm glad that you guys convinced me to stick with Omar. He's my boy. Although I do love Shirky. Shirky's in the love category. Marmoush is obviously in the love category as well. So is Doku. So is Savio. How did we lose to these pumps? Hello. Hello. Good girl. I don't like Marmoush. I love him. He's my favourite. He's my boy. Bettinelli. Oh. Lewis Hall at right back. I didn't even clock that. Oh, Ake, chill. Oh, it's a throw-in. Well done, Ake. Great work. City tearing Geordies apart again. Yeah. Do I love Elaine? No. I don't know Elaine. No. You guys can ask. If you guys want, you can list a player, and I'll tell you if I like them or love them. Oh, is this bloody long throw FC? Yeah, Ake has been good. I agree. Out, lads. Yes, Ake. Well done. I saw some of it, Habib, yeah. I love that from you, Footy Enjoyer. Unless you're a rage baiter, you guys are all in my love category as well. Now, Don's not in the love, he's in the like. Roy Keane? It can be both, Musty, if you want. Caballero, nah, he's a like. Favourite City chants? Probably I'll follow you everywhere, or MCFC OK. I'll follow you everywhere. Da, 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 da. Kusanov, he's a like. Oh, nearly the ball from Savio. Grealish was a love. And then in like the last season, he got downgraded, unfortunately. And now, yeah, he's obviously not here anymore. I don't like him anymore. Stephen Ireland, he was a love. Nasri, I think on balance, probably a like. Some seasons I loved him, but I think on balance I like. Diaz is a love. Yeah, Grealish was my favourite, yeah. Big up, Jack. Slime, what the hell? Bravo. Neutral. Nah, Negredo was a love. Cho, oh my god. Oh wait, who's down here? Someone's down there. Who's down? Kusanov twatted out. Well done, Kusanov. Who was down? O'Reilly, are you okay? Oh, what's happening here? Has he been winded? Has he been hit in the head? I'm a bit concerned. Is he all right? What's going on? I don't dislike any City players. The absolute worst is neutral, and that's Kovacic, and that's just because I don't really get what his role is in the squad. Evie, what are you doing? Yeah, Will, we've been way better the second half as well. Even like towards the end of the final 20 or so minutes of the first half, we have been way better. Reinders could have had about 5. Semenya may be about to come on. Ant-Man. Yeah, is that Dan Burn? Dan Burn, the left back, is a choice, man. That's a choice, you know. You know what Musty Fairs. Sweet, lots of people dislike a lot of City players, man, unfortunately. Savio is one of those players. Lots of people do not like Savio. Oh, I didn't even see. I've not even been paying attention to the T-Wolves game. If I go live, what are we saying? What is the score in the T-Wolves land? Why are we getting absolutely battered by the Magic? For God's sake, we're losing by 10. What the fuck? Sort it out. We've only scored 52 points. We're in the third quarter. Sort it out. Actually, to be fair, it's the start of the third. That's about right. Now, it's not that much, to be fair. You can... That lead can go within like a minute, depending on the run you go on. That's not really a problem. Yeah, exactly, Will. They were losing by like 12, I think, the other day, and they ultimately won. Oh, Marmoush off. What a lovely second half he has had. Right place, right time, and unreal finish also. Too many, Habib. Too many. That's fair. So yeah, look, there's never a problem with criticism. There's just a problem with being unfair. That's all. In it, Will. What's happened to them? Yeah, we got Ant-Man on. Can I do an American accent watch along with the T-Wolves game? Okay. No, I can't. I tried to do an accent, but I can't really. Oh my god, Anthony Edwards is such a cutie. How about that? Oh, Nunes with a foul. That's a shame. Boston. I can't do Boston. I can't do accents, I'm afraid. Pep is French kissing Marmouche, lucky bastards. Who am I even talking about there? Both. I could be talking about either or, guys. Could be talking about either or. You know what I mean? Could be talking about either or. Weiss of Marmouche, yeah, vibes. O'Reilly Gillinton beef. They do have beef, don't they? Soccer. Oh, Anthony Edwards with the 3. Yeah, literally musty. It was actually their first goal, so get it right. Oh, look at Doku and Semenyo both picking up the left side. Oh, Doku beating too easily. O'Reilly has to foul Hall. Hall's playing very well at right back, you know. Hall's very lovely. Yeah, he's very good, isn't he? How long does he stay at Newcastle if they don't sort themselves out? He was the better Ant-Man. Unfortunately, I've got to back my boy Edwards because I loved him first. In relative terms, Edwards is better than Semenyo. Of course there'll be World Cup watch-alongs. Of course there will, Natanda. What sort of subhuman scum do you take me for? Holly United, that's a really good shout, you know. That's a really good shout. Cheeky 50 million bid. Hey, we've got Ait-Nouri. We don't need him, yeah? I love that chant, Austin. That's such a good chant. That's just a feel-good chant. That gets whipped out when you're battering someone. You just want to have a good time, you know? You just want to have a good time. I think that we're playing quite well, Daniel. You know, of course, there's always going to be two sides to these things, but I think that City's fluidity has been really nice. Look, we know that they have some inherent systemic issues. Their gaps are too big, but we've been exploiting those gaps really well. So, oh, surely he's offside there. Well done, Trafford. Great sweeping. Yes. Oh, I thought Nico was going to hold on to that. That's a shame. If he was onside there, that was a pretty important interception and moment. I think that's right, Slime. Yeah. I remember going, I don't know who Hall is, and he was like, oh my God, this kid's unreal. I've never done the pause now on stream, no. I got you, Nintendo, no worries. Yes, Nebs, just I took like last week or so off. But yes, generally speaking, of course, if there's games, and unfortunately, fortunately or unfortunately. Oh, Barnes is in so much space at the back. Thankfully, Nunes got there. We'll be doing Champions League next week, so there won't be any FM streams. But generally speaking, yeah, if there's no football, then yeah, FM on Tuesday, Wednesday. Newcastle got a corner. You found my channel last year. Love that from you, Daniel. Let me know, how did you find the channel? In fact, guys, I want everyone, if you can, I'm going to do an R&D survey. How did you find this YouTube channel? Or no, how were you first exposed to me? No, that sounds wrong. How did you find the YouTube channel? How did you first arrive here? If it's YouTube, tell me the video. But if it's like, you know, came from Twitter, came from TikTok, came from Instagram, came from Twitch, say that. But if it's from the YouTube, tell me, what was it? Was it a stream? Was it a video? Was it a short? And what was it? Or someone else's show, like LNobbins or Top 6 or Judge Mo, absolutely. What are you guys saying? Let me know. I need to do some R&D here. R&D. That's a great video to start from, Ryan. Oh, that's a shame because that's one of my best videos. It's all downhill from there. Yeah, LNobbins, 115 Charges Explained. That's a good video. From Twitter. Daps, big up Daps. That's my boy. Twitter. My young person, shut up. Watchalong, a player analysis vid. That's good. Short on a match analysis. 115, love that. Search City Tactics, amazing. That's good that I come up with them. Love that from your Space Ace. Oh, hello, Evie. I've still got Evie on me, by the way. Hello, we're having a lovely snug, aren't we? We should boo. Savio's hurt? No. Let's go. Whilst there's an injury in play, break in play because of injury. Words of my tool. Can you guys still hear me? Hopefully you can. Look, there's a cat. I need to. Can you? Come on. Oh. Who's a girl? Look at your little face. Oh, is the mic bad? Sorry, guys. Better. Hello. Is that better? Hello. I don't know. I need to sort that out at some point. I don't use that camera enough to sort out that mic. Yeah, what was it's because it was on charge, so the electricity was interfering with the mic. That's basically what that was. Apologies there. I do need to sort that out a bit more. I guess I don't really, the idea of that mic is for when I move around the room, but I'm such a fat, lazy wanker that I don't really move around the room, do I? So it doesn't really matter, does it? How often do I do that? Maybe once a year? Yeah, I should use my other cameras a lot more on stream. I've just been getting a bit lazy, to be honest, guys. Tino Livramento's on the pitch. 10 minutes left. Why are we losing by 13? T-Wolves. Savio, man of the match. Man of the match. That's my boy. He's my boy. Hello, audio, absolutely. Yes, Savio. What a boy. Don't you worry, Matali. We're currently doing them before the big games. Connor Holden will be coming on. Yeah, it looked like it was an injury for Foden. Fucking hell, mate. So funny. He just twatted Chillington. That's great. Love that from you, Bomber. Yeah. I agree, Jessica. Big up to my boy, Savio. Feet cam, you are crazy. That's a Patreon exclusive, I'll have you know. Yeah. So bad. I mean, if you want my full thoughts on Foden this season... Oh, Shirky's on the pitch as well, by the way. Gave it away, that's a shame. I spoke about him for like an hour on Friday, which was yesterday. So if you want my thoughts on that, I'd recommend going to do that. Where's a banana? I've got a cat on me right now, so I don't really want to get it in case she claws it. Different angles, to be fair, Cheese Toasties, different cameras, different angles. How much? Patreon's a £5, YouTube membership 3. I don't think I'll be adding a feet category though, I'm afraid. Hi, Nori, low-key, yeah, cheeky low-key. Nah, I won't be doing tactical analysis of the FA Cup game, to be honest with you. I'll do an off the ball. I appreciate that the uploads recently have only been off the ball. I'm sorry about that. There's been a couple of factors at play there, but we'll see what happens next. Well, the next game is Madrid. I don't normally do them for Champions League games, do I? Do we play Madrid on Tuesday or Wednesday, team? Nice to see you, Tanzil. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, so I won't be able to do an analysis video on Thursday. Because that is when I go look after Nana Nobbins. Well done. That was good by Foden. Into Nico, into Reinders. Now back to Nunes. Shirky here. Foden making a run centrally. There's just about 10 minutes left. Let's not do anything overly silly, though, guys. Oh, well done, Nunes. Wasn't the best ball, but you made it work. Lovely. Yeah, we're doing off the ball. It is very good that you guys like that series because, you know, full disclosure, it takes a long time to do a proper post-match analysis video because, in the first instance, I have to rewatch the game at least once, so that's at least 90 minutes immediately. I also need to pause it, take stills, etc., etc., etc. I have to formulate opinions, I have to research data, I have to be confident with my point I'm trying to make. I have to set it up, record it, edit it, upload it, blah, 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 blah. It does take a lot of effort to make them. And I like making them. I'm proud of the videos, usually. It's just tricky to... I have been very consistent this season, in fairness. Obviously, I know I've took like this week and last week off, basically, but generally I've been quite consistent. The off-the-ball ones are a piece of piss to record. It is literally... Because... Again, big up to my vocal coach. I've been getting a lot better at doing one-take recordings. So big up to my vocal coach for assisting me with that. So I can just sit down, brain dump for 15 minutes, not really edit it, upload it. So it's very good that you like those videos. That will never become the main event of the channel, because I don't want that to be the main content of the channel, but I'm very grateful that you guys enjoy that, because it's very nice for me to just pop something out that I know is going to do reasonably well with relatively low effort, so thank you very much, guys. I appreciate all of you. And your fingers and eyes, yes? Your fingers for clicking onto the video, and your eyes for seeing the video. How long have I had a vocal coach for? I'm gonna say 1.5 years, maybe, or basically when the channel started to do a lot better, and I could afford one. because I view that as an investment into the channel. Because you guys have to listen to me, and I appreciate that I still have a lot to do, but ideally you want to be nice to listen to, don't you? So I'm still working on it. But yeah. Could you give any tips? There are 7 different areas from which you can speak from, essentially, in your mouth and direct breath from. You've got the soft palate, well done, Ake. You've got the hard palate. You've got the back of the throat. You've got, or maybe it's only 6. You've got on the lips. You've got behind the nose. You've got the nose. And then there's one more, I think, like on the teeth or the ridge or something. I used to be very in the nose. So, like that. Exactly. So, my normal speaking voice was more like this. That's where it's going through the nose. What I've tried to do is speak more forwards. So that is the state of play. Guys, we're going to win the game, I've decided. Yeah? So that's one little fun thing about vocal coaching. And I can now direct it to every single one. I still got a long way to go. Ball in! No, cleared away. Just see out the game, lads. See out the game. Shirky, have a shot. Oh. Shirky, have another shot. Why not? Yes, Shirky. Yes. Yes, Shirky. Look at him go. Oh, Ake. That was amazing from Shirky. I love that. He was not giving up. He was fighting and fighting. Look at him. Look at him. Brilliant. I love that from him. You need that in like the 87th minute. Just keep fighting and fighting and fighting. Yeah. So, are we in the quarterfinals? No, we're in the round of 16 if we win this game. Is that right? Did we establish that? Are we in the round of 16? Can someone please confirm or deny that? It was at the quarters. Really? Okay, fair enough. Damn. I didn't realise we were that far ahead. Football, it goes very quickly, doesn't it? So 3 games and you're in a quarter-final. I guess that makes sense if you enter at the 3rd round. I guess that makes sense. Sorry, True Citizen. An hour ago, memory is a thing that I don't possess. So if you could get better at reminding me, that'd be great. I assume the draw will be after the last game, which I think is on Monday. Nice one. Phil into Reinders. Oh, Reinders, no. Damn. Exactly. Don't worry, guys. The T-Wolves are now losing by 20, in case anyone's interested in that. So we're getting absolutely battered at home. Amazing. Oh, Shirky, I don't need you to foul there. Not now, matey. Not now. Not on the edge of our box. That's silly from you. Oh, that's so unnecessary and needless. No. It's okay, V. It's okay. Oh, she's been on my lap so long. What's my 11 for Madrid? Even though Savio's properly impressed me, I don't think I'd start him. I think I'd definitely start Doku, though. I'd start Shirky. Hall and obviously comes back into the sides. I wonder what we'll do. Will we try 2 strikers again, or I don't know. Oh, she does, Austin, of course, and I love her. She's my baby. She's my little girl. She's my daughter. I love her. Hello. She's going to be 4 this year. Oh, they grow up so fast. Oh, my little girl. Easy for Trafford. Easy peasy. He's had a very good second half, has Trafford. Hasn't had much to do in the way of shot stopping, but the distribution's been a lot better. Nice ball there as well. And I think that has helped with Newcastle not being able to get out to us as well when they engage. I've not been invited to that, Nunes, no. Trent must be tested. Trent is going to get fisted if Doku shares the pitch with him. I tell you that right now. I'll put money on it right now. That is not going to be able to be broadcast in certain countries. Kusanov, Yaya Toure. Oh no, it's a foul. Yes. Very good point, Alex. Yes, we can chill out and do that. This is our best overall performance of the year. Ooh. I'm going to say Fulham, personally. I think Fulham's maybe my favourite game. Although maybe you can argue the context because of the rotated lineup and the fact it's at Newcastle. One could argue that is a thing. So maybe with context, that could be a thing, actually, yeah. What do you guys reckon? Taking context into account, is this our best overall performance, asks True Citizen. It might be. I think it's this or Fulham. But again, Fulham was at home. This is away against St. James's Park with a rotated side. It's a good point. It was a bad start. You're not wrong. Whereas Fulham was like superb from beginning to end. So you might be right. They have also rotated. That's a very good point. Maybe. It's up there, though. Either way, it's absolutely up there. Oh, Semenyo, that's brilliant. Oh, he played it across goal. Shirky keeps it alive. There's so many bodies in the box here for City. What can Shirky do? Finds Tijani, and of course, story of his night, unfortunately, he hits it over. Doesn't get it on target. It was a tricky one, that, but, you know. Tony Howe, great point, you know. Pure dominance. Oh, sorry, was the question this season or this year? Sorry, yeah, the question was this year, because I agree, if we go back to 2025, we have way better performances. But in 2026, it might be. Look at Savio. Oh, I love him. He's such a cutie, man. Of course, he's a flawed player, but hey, guys, he's a young player. I expect, if he were perfect, then we wouldn't have signed him for 15 million quid. We'd have signed him for like 115 million quid. Haha, cheeky 115. He's got a long way to go and develop. But I think he's got a really, really high ceiling. I really do. I need him to do well here. I really like Savio. That's really good by Nico and Foden and Reinders. That's nice. This is what you want in the 92nd minute, just little cheeky rondos. It's a good point, Olive. It's a good point. There's still a long way to go, but this is a step in the right direction for me. A step in the right direction. No, sweet. That's reasonable. I totally agree. He hasn't been consistent enough this season. I'd say yes. Yeah, speaking of Real Madrid cameos, Savio, amazing cameo against Real Madrid. Absolutely wonderful from him. Oh, Evie's jumped off. She doesn't love me anymore. Come on, Ant-Man. Look at Foden's run, maybe. Here he is. Do we have bodies in the box? L intercepted. 93rd minute. How much eye time? 2 minutes left. We're going to win, guys. Quarters of the FA Cup. Getting revenge. Well, actually, no, we don't need to get revenge because we've already beat him in the League Cup away from home as well. But still. Yeah, still. Think twice before you beat us again. Yeah? Little swines. Yeah, it has been a good game, hasn't it? Come on. I always want the Premier League suite. That's the one I always want to win the most every year. Always up. That's always my answer. Really good by Nico into Shirky. Nice. Just calm it down. Yeah. We don't need anything silly in the final few minutes. Let's make it a nice, clean 3-1 victory. Right. Now, that would be the Champions League final, I think. Because we're on the opposite ends of the draw. Hello, brother BKL. Big up to you. I know, Alex, I know. Thankfully for him, he was offside, but I agree. And look, those things need to be ironed out. Of course they do, but there's so much potential in there, I think. Oh, Shirky, what we saying? Do we have a last-minute bit of magic? Oh, look at him. He's having fun. Oh, that's so good from Shirky. Look at that. He didn't see the option on. He went backwards. He retained the ball. I love that. Yes. Oh, okay. Why have you lost the ball, mate? You've undone all of Shirky's hard work. And he fouls. Brilliant. Yes, Tony Howe. Yes, let's batter them. I'll always want one more. Sweet, I'll always want one more. But if you say to me, what would you rather win, Premier League or Champions League? It's my answer every single time. And it always has been my answer, even before we won it. It was always my answer. I know that's maybe not popular, but that is my honest opinion. I would rather win that. Yeah, I think it's been a much better second half from everyone. There's not really been a period where we've struggled this second half. It's been more chill. Again, Ryan's finishing has still been a bit stinky, but he was involved in the second goal. And there we go, full time. Oh, yeah. That feels like a very fun win. Yeah. Big. A bit of an upsetting opening few minutes. And we should have done a lot better. I know we scored 3 goals. We should have done a lot better in front of goal. But hey, Savio kept us in the game ultimately, kept us in it, Ari, the momentum. Really funny goal. And second half was just really, really good from us. It was really, really good. No real threat. Oh my God, guys. I know that momentum isn't the be all and end all, but like, look at this. Look at this. Look at that second half. This is non-existent from Newcastle. It's just domination. We got the early goal. Who cares? They tried to press us high. We played out really well. They were bad as well. But hey, I think we did make them bad as well. They couldn't engage as high in that second half. And yeah, obviously we can see where Newcastle were good towards the start. But there we go. A lovely controlled second half. We were much more composed at the back. Yeah, Trafford did not have a good first half. I felt he had a much better second half, and I think that was a big factor in why we were so much more measured. So big up. Big up to us for that. Big up to us for doing that. And there are some really nice individual performances here tonight. I don't think O'Reilly had the best game, but that's a full 90 minutes in his legs coming back from injury. So that's nice. Yeah, I think you're right. Sachin Stones looked a bit rusty at times, but hey, it's his first game since, was it Salford or whoever it was we played? And he was asked to do a really tricky role. I think he swapped positions in the second half as well with Kusanov, which made a lot more sense. Unless I just missed that, I don't know. Nunes, way better in the second half. Ake actually was I thought he was very solid throughout the entire 90, in fairness. Again, Trafford, a much better second half. Really, really good from him. Reinders, unfortunately, the finishing just wasn't there. Finishing just wasn't there, but I actually quite liked the movement, to be fair. Nico, great game. Solid. Doku, Savio, really nice from them. Marmish, of course, getting the brace. And yeah, even the subs look good. Even the subs looked absolutely fine. Yeah, Foden, Shirky, Semenyo came on. Didn't have too much time to impact things, but they all looked quite nice. So that was all cheeky. That was all good. And yeah, we deserved to win in the end. We did deserve to win. And I'm very, very happy with the performance overall. Especially considering this is a heavily rotated side as well. You've always got to give that context. It's not like we played... Like, Haaland didn't even start this game. Shirky didn't start this game. Ainori didn't start this game. Diaz didn't start this game. Rodri didn't start this game. Bernardo didn't start this game. Donnarumma. Mark Gahey. Loads of our regular starters didn't feature. But it didn't matter. We were still able to cope with it. So, big up to us for that. Savio's my man of the match, personally. Who's my low-key man of the match? My secondary man of the match would be Marmoush, but I can't bet that's not low key, is it? I ignore him man of the match for being a cutie on the bench. So I'd give it to Nico Gonzalez, you know. I was so tempted to say Ake. I was very tempted to say Ake, but I think I'm gonna lock in Nico because some of those line breaking passes work fantastic, and the second goal was scored by one of those Nico passes. How was Trafford after that shaky start? Much better second half, to be honest with you. Distribution way better. There was one ridiculous ball that he played to Doku when he slipped. And I think that forced Newcastle to back off a little bit, and we were able to have way more measure and control in the game. So, shaky start from him. Thankfully, his errors didn't lead to anything for Newcastle. And the second half was way better. So, really, really nice there, and much better second half from basically everyone. So, happy boy. Happy Nobbins is happy. It's always good vibes with cup games, because even if you lose, it's like, okay, we've got knocked out. That's a bit of a shame, but hey, at least we didn't drop points in a title race. But yeah, this is just like good vibes and niceness. Third game at St. James's Park is stupid, isn't it? And hey, we've won 2 out of 3. I think that's pretty good going. Yeah, I think a great second half, Ryan, to be honest, mate. I think a great second half. Tahiti, that's crazy from you. Should have scored more. I totally agree. But hey, how good is that? We still scored 3. We had 7 big chances, by the way. We still scored 3 goals. So that's really, really good. And we didn't... Yeah, and in the second half, there weren't too many... I mean, the first half, there were way too many chances. But the second half, were there that many chances for Newcastle? They had 3 shots in that whole second half. One from Tonali in the 90th minute from that free kick. Nothing effort there. One from Voltemada from outside the box, which was a nothing shot. And then one from Willock, which I can't even remember, which went well wide. So they had no shots in that second half. We absolutely dominated them and controlled the game in that second half. Which is really, really good. Really, really happy. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, yeah, they had a fantastic goal. It was a great, great finish. According to Opta, Barnes' finish was so good, he turned it from a 0.08 XG shot to a 0.65 expected goal on target shot. That's how good the finishing was. So fair play to Barnes. He always scores against us. Yeah, literally Miami. We had the momentum chart earlier. Do I have any concerns? I don't normally have concerns from cup games because this is why I was the calmest guy in the room. That sounds so shit. I'm gonna... Don't let me forget, guys. I need to tell you guys what the least aura line in all cinema is. Don't let me forget that, guys. The reason why I was really calm against Salford, even though the performance wasn't good, is because it's like... It was a really rotated side in a cup game, and I didn't really care. All I could really care about is winning and not getting any injuries. Unfortunately, Lane got injured that day. That's why I didn't really care about the poor performance against Huddersfield, or, you know, the subpar performance against Huddersfield, likewise. So I very rarely have any concerns from cup games because usually there's mass rotation going on from both sides, in fairness, and it's the context of it being a cup game. So I don't have any concerns, in all honesty. I suppose I guess I would have had concerns if it were the same starting 11 and it were the same issues that we have seen all season, but it wasn't the same starting 11, so that's the context. And we didn't have any of those issues realistically once we sorted ourselves out. So, yeah, I'm pretty chill. I'm pretty chill. Guys, the least aura line in cinematic history is from The Avengers. Yeah, it's a great film, but unfortunately, it's the worst line in cinematic history. And it's when Captain America says something to Hawkeye, and he says something like, yo, can you buy us some time, take down that thing? And Hawkeye says, Captain, and it like zooms into his arrow slot rotating, and he says, it would be my genuine pleasure. Ugh. And he delivered it as if it was some sort of mic drop, oh, moment. It was so dog shit. I'm sorry. So cringe. Such a cringe delivery from Hawkeye. Bad writing. A terrible line. Why were they bigging it up as if, like, oh, he's locking in the arrow. He's about to do a big play. It'll be my genuine... Shut up. What a clapped, chopped line that is, honestly. Crazy work. Crazy work. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Now, the good news is that Reinders, generally speaking, is actually a very good goal scorer. I don't know how many goals he's got for us this season. I feel like he's got quite a few. Reinders, let's have a little look. What's his data? What are stats saying? What are stats saying? I feel like he scored a fair few goals for us. Come on, B-Soccer. Why are you letting me down, mate? Client challenge. What the fuck is this? Hello? Guys, can someone please let me know how many goals he scored? B-Soccer's annoying me. I guess I could go to Transfermarkt. I just don't like Transfermarkt because sometimes it lies about the assists. Reinders. Transfermarkt. It's only 4 or 5. I love Legos. I thought it was more than that. That seems low. No, you're right. Yeah, it's only 5. Oh, no, it's 5 in the Premier League. 7. He scored 7 overall, which is quite a lot in his first season. So, yeah, there's no doubt the finishing was not acceptable today. Like, today, how many big chances did he miss? He missed 4 big chances overall, which is pretty staggering, isn't it? And he had an XG of 1.3, which is insane. So today was a bad day for it. But generally speaking, he is a goal scorer, and he's very good in front of goal. So I don't think that's a repeatable pattern. It was just a really weird situation. There are potential legs here. Is all I will say on that. Yes, I'm a little bit concerned, to be honest with you. Yeah. Big up to you, by the way, Alpha Lego. I love Lego as well. Yeah, 5 of the Premier, 7 overall. Thank you, Yazam. I like Nico G. Dom. I gave him my low-key man of the match. For sure. Reinders mid-calibrated his boots today. Yeah, I think he'll get double digits this season. I think he will. Rating for each player. I don't normally do them for cup games, but I guess we can quickly do them, maybe. He's an idiot. Yeah, I'd be very upset if he did do it. Oh, obviously, Spartacus. Hello? Hello, of course he is. I can't believe you missed this. I'm sure you watched it, obviously. Can't believe you missed my reactions to this Savio masterclass from my boy. From my boy. Oh, yes. I'm going to do a cheeky tweet. I'm going to say one of my favorite overall performances. One of, if not, my favorite overall performance from this year. Finishing, of course, needs to be better. But that second half was just so impressive and professional. Remedied the issues of the first half, and forced Newcastle back. From there, the game was ours. Yes. Yes. Big up. Mami scored twice. He did, absolutely. But Savio was the best. Savio was the best player on the pitch. IMO, anyway. Savio's better than Ronaldinho today. Shut up. Yeah, it was really nice, wasn't it? Eugene. We are Savio lovers on this channel, says Olive. I love Savio anyway. He's definitely in the... That finish is so funny. It's the fact that he just, like, watches it go in. It's so good. It's... Because, like, I guess it's because he's probably realizes that there's nothing he can do anyway, but it's just funny that he didn't react to like run just in case. He was like so confident it was definitely going in, maybe. It's just so funny. He was so much better second half. I do genuinely think that like I do genuinely think that like some of his balls in the second half were partly the reason why we were able to get that control. Counter to that, the reason why we couldn't get a lot of that control in the first half was because the balls weren't good enough. So it does go to illustrate how important that asset, that trait can be 100%. Newcastle, Marmouche, or Spurs, Eze. Excuse me. Or a personified literary cheesecake, yeah. Oh, who's that coming out? It's Johnny Stones. He's wearing sandals. Well, like flip-flops, whatever they are. What a guy. Unbelievable feet there. Shay Giffen was looking at his toes. John Stones has given up free feet pics. You could make a lot of money, John, on the internet from those little digits. Those little grippers. You can make a lot of money from those little piglets, yeah? Madness that he's just giving that as free. Yeah, I will be screenshotting that. Guys, shall we screenshot it right now? Crazy. Oh, dear. Yeah, Doku's so much fun. Our wingers winged. Our wingers winged. Oh. The game was ours, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful work. Oh, I'm happy. I'm a happy boy. Yes, it's Saturday night. Pretty baby. What a banger. He did, yeah. Are we just going to go back to that? I really, really fucking hope so. It goes to show how important Doku is, man. Shows how important Doku is to this side. Right now, it is 10:09, matey, in the evening. Yeah, big up to Jeremy. We love Jeremy. Get him starting against Madrid. Yeah, get him starting against Madrid. I need that. I need that up against Trent. What a ball by John. What a ball by John. Again, Savio's offside. Doesn't matter, but he should have shot there. Bad decision there from Savio. I get it. It's I love it that he's unselfish. I get it, but just twat it there, mate. There won't be a Madrid post-match analysis standalone video because Thursdays are basically impossible for me to do any work because of family commitments. Yeah, it was a ridiculous ball. But maybe we can do what we did last time. There was a Madrid game. We can do the touchline talk on the Friday. That can be a post-match analysis stream. Maybe that's something we can do. Depending on who do we even play on the weekend? Next week, I mean. Who do we play? Hello? West Ham. Yes, we could do that, perhaps. Maybe that's the thing. Hello, Xander. I'm doing very well, matey. What's Marmouche's song? I don't think he's actually got one, has he? Not a proper one. Can we think of one on the spot right now? Something about walk like an Egyptian. It's got to be something like that, hasn't it? Score like an Egyptian. Do you guys know that song, Walk Like an Egyptian? Who is it that sings that one? Was it the Bangles? Who is the Bangles? I am so clever, guys. Walk like an Egyptian. Score like an Egyptian. How about that? I think that was pretty good on the spot, you know? Could we somehow incorporate Marmouche into that song? I don't even remember that one, Musty, I'll be honest. I don't think I've sung that song once. I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, oh, Ma. I like it, says Jessica, yes. Person of taste here. We love that. Yeah. Plus have against Madrid, he was brilliant, says Xander. I probably wouldn't go that far. Even though I would probably rather have Savio to be brought on. What I'd probably like us to... You know what I'd like us to do? I'd like us to play similar vibes. I want Semenyo to be played at right wing, though. I want Doku to be played at left wing. That's what I'm thinking. I think Semenyo has to play against Madrid because of the off-ball work he brings. Don't forget, it's a two-leg thing. We're at the Bernabeu. I know that they're low on players, but the key is to not lose in that game. A draw is actually not a bad result at the Bernabeu. So I think we have to err on the side of caution. John's is so cute, isn't he? Oh, I'm going to be so upset when he leaves. Stones is a love player, obviously. Pedri. Give me Pedri. So I'd start Semenyo personally. And yeah, exactly, Nunes. If you need to bring him on, like we did earlier in the season, bop. Why not? Why bloody not? Feast.
Doku against Trent and Savio against Phil and Mendy.
Yes. Oh. There's nothing to raise the spirits like a nice cup win. I don't know what it is about cup wins especially. I guess it's because of the knockout nature of it. It's annoying because Mendy was actually good against us last season, wasn't he? Little bastards. Yeah, that's the Savio and Marmouche effect, yeah? Yeah? Little bastards. Little swines. That's a very good point, Nintendo. We did this without a minute of Hall. Hall not even on the bench, literally given the night off. We did this without Big Erling. You love to see that. Did my Timberwolves lose in the end? I think we got absolutely battered, guys. What an L. Yeah, we're losing by nearly 20 points in the fourth quarter. Mad. My team have bottled it. My God, the second quarter, we got outscored by 13. That's the reason, guys. Oh yeah, no, Rodri as well. Yes, absolutely. Great point. Yeah. So, Haaland's not injured, which is great. And we got minutes into the legs of O'Reilly and Doku and Savio and Stones, which is always useful. Nico hasn't played in a while, so important to get him up to speed. Even Ake, Marmouche. Excellent. Yes. So expect to see, obviously still expect to see like Gahey come back into the side. But yeah, no, Diaz as well. Yeah, really good point. Or Bernardo. Yeah. Big loads of players got a lovely rest. Expect those players to return. Bernardo will start. Semenyo will start. Gahey will start. Rodri, expect, will start. Yeah. Lovely. Options are plenty for City. It's a beautiful time had by all. Yeah, really nice game. Really fun game. Rico is apparently injured, yes. Apparently he is. That's a shame. Anyway, guys, I'm going to shoot off now. Thank you so much for watching. I think LB might be live, so I'm going to redirect you over there. One of my YouTube channels is walking 5K on Lego bricks right now, so I'm going to go watch them. That's one of my favorite YouTube channels, man. They're called TOT Star Wars. If you like Lego Star Wars, go follow them. They're so funny. They're currently walking 5K on Lego because they reached a Patreon goal. So funny. Right, this is going to redirect you. There we go. Savio just cooked. Yes! Go watch the Savio sesh. And I'm going to go recording off the ball now. So go watch that video as well. It'll be a very positive one, of course. And yeah, we're in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. If we get a favourable quarterfinal, like, home against a relatively poor opponent, hey, we're going to go to Wembley twice this season, which is pretty good, considering all the issues we have had this year. Thank you guys so much for watching. Big up to all of you. Big up to your mothers. Have a lovely rest of your evening. I'll see you all later for Off the Ball.